We got Dr. Ray, Meat Sweats in the house. You all know who I am. I want to shout out Storey for the awesome 2.5-hour show before this. Also, we're continuing the celebration of our 5-year anniversary. That was today, essentially yesterday now because we're into the AM. But 5 years of the program, of the channel, of the show. Awesome, awesome. Appreciate all the supers from the last show. You guys are awesome. Way too generous. Fucking love you guys. Big Rage, you get it figured out. We're doing the first draft on DraftKings, and we'll hop over to Underdog and do something after this.
No, like I said, I didn't realize. I said once it's tournament, just and go. So yeah,
So tournament, it's the if you see my screen right here, we're gonna do the 500K play action, $3, 20 entry max. This one that right here that I'm highlighting.
You said 500, right?
Yeah, there's a 1 million play action. That one's
500.
I already had a bunch of entries. All right, so I'm going to give you guys a minute in the chat to get ready. Whoever wants to draft with us, I want to give you guys a second to catch your breath. And Storey is the fucking man. And what a dude, what an addition. The crew. Ray, you're the fucking man. You guys are all unique. You have your own opinions. You're different people, but you're good people. That's the key. Like the cast we have here, Nico is the GOAT. Chaz is like
you're the GOAT, more importantly, bro.
Well, thank you. I brought all this together. The co-host.
You brought this whole conglomerate, man. You brought us all our Patreons, all of us, the hosts. You're the dude, man. We appreciate
Also, shout out Kappa to Kappa's the reason that it was his idea.
It's in tournament, $3, 500,000 on DraftKings, not Underdog.
Yeah, so Kappa is the reason he even gave me confidence to do this. He said he couldn't do it without me. He wasn't going to do it. He really wanted to do it. So if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be doing this. And he's the one that also convinced me after he was out of the show. He's been off the show for 2.5 years. Recently, when I had the in between jobs and I had a job offer, I have 2 months. He's like, just live stream, bro. It's huge right now. You could kill it. I was like, solo, even with guests, like it's tough. He's like, dude, you fucking down it. He's like, just interact with the chat. I know you. And if it wasn't for him, like I was hesitant on that. So Kappa, thank you, Kappa.
Love you, Rob.
Thank Jan. Thank you, Jan. Look at the big conglomerate. You used the fucking Storey word. Look at you. Look at this guy. Look at the big brains on Ray.
Hey,
check out the big brain on Brad. You're a smart motherfucker. That's right.
They say blind squirrel finds a nut.
He stumbled across that word. What up, Keith? Keith, I know you can't do DraftKings. First draft is going to be DraftKings. And then next draft after this, we'll do Underdog. So if you want to stick around, I will make sure I'll try my best to give you an invite. By the way, Keith, this is our celebration night. We just did a 2.5-hour show. This is a 5-year anniversary of the program, of the channel. We're having a great time. Fucking great vibes. As always around here, but extra special vibes tonight. It's a celebration of not just myself, all the co-hosts, all the community members, all the fans, all the people that are just in the chat, man.
How can I not wear a fucking Hawaiian shirt and just not?
You are. Troy, give me a second to get to your comment. We're going to count this down, then I'll get to your lemon comment in like 20 seconds. So we're going to count this down from 10. Not a big deal on DraftKings. We should all get in the same one. We're doing the $3 500K play action. It's big tournament. You can win 100K in this one. I'm going to count you down from 10 and then join. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Join it up. Make sure it's a fast draft. Draft team. I'm taking forever on this one. hopefully I get in. Taking a long time. Did you get in, Ray?
Mine says 3 of 12.
Perfect. Checking location. We are good. All right. For sure, man. Thanks, Keith. Shout out to Keith. He's a professional fanatic in the community. Also was one hell of a co-host when I had him on the show last week. Can't wait to have Keith on the program again. He's going to be one of these rotating. There's 5 or 6 of you fans that have been on the show that were awesome, that I love. And anyone that joins the community, guys, if you get in the Fanatics here, you guys are all eligible, and I will have all of you on the show throughout the season. So it's a great time. Would love to have more of you guys on there. But Keith, looking forward to having you on again. We are up here, not up in the draft. The draft is open. I have to answer this lemon question. Where are we at? Let's go check out the board. Ooh, we got the 12 spot. That's cool. All right, so Mekhi Lemon going to have a good season. I am really fading Mekhi Lemon. Wide receiver 35 is not a bad price point. Vegas has him at 650 receiving yards. That is right along line with Calvin Ridley this year. Calvin Ridley's at 589, 590. Calvin Ridley goes wide receiver 70. So, and again, not everything is based on Vegas, but the touchdown number is like 3.5. Like, where's the touchdowns coming from? Where's the volumes coming from? I love the player.
Oh,
I like the long-term fit there.
Who's that first
pick. I just don't like this year for Lemon. He could pop for sure based on talents. If something happens to Devonta Smith or Saquon Barkley, or Dallas Goedert. Dallas Goedert injury would help. But as currently constructed, he seems like a boomer bust, like wide receiver 4, early wide receiver 4. But I see the appeal. I love the talent. McCall, if I sent you an email, by the way, your email you sent me went to junk. So if you don't get it in your inbox, check your junk file. I don't know how that works, but definitely sent you the email with the invite to the Discord. If you're already in, then sweet. All right, so let me get my app.
All right, we got Derek in here. We got you, Brick Flair,
Anarchy. Max is in here at 5. We have a lot of people in here. Sweet, man. About 5 or 6 of us in here. Be a good time. After this draft, guys, if you don't have DraftKings, you don't want to do DraftKings, we're going to hop in an underdog. Ray is just doing one draft. These take longer, Ray. So I want to make sure I don't keep you up too late.
I will do what I want. Ray does what he wants because I'm going to Missouri on Thursday.
So you only have 2 more days of work this week?
Yeah. Admittedly, that's what I'm giving you now. Unfortunately, I will not be able to be ran my way onto Saturday this week.
Wow, back-to-back Saturdays, you ditch out on me. You know what? How about you come on this week another time to fill that spot?
Tomorrow. I can do that for you.
Yeah, you can probably do tomorrow.
I mean, I can definitely do it for you tomorrow.
Yeah, all right, let's do that. I'm going to pop in some tunes here. I've been adding in some music.
I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, admittedly, dude, like Saturday, there was just we went out to we took Jordan Lutz's boat out to the playpen in the main like boat hangout in Chicago. 4 boats tied up, and there were just endless cheeks everywhere.
Hell yeah. Cameron, what's up, Cameron? By the way, Cameron, I emailed you, man. I saw you got in and then you got out. Whatever the reason, it's no big deal to me, man. You still paid for a month in the Patreon, so hop in the Discord, or if you want, I can try to figure out how to refund your money for you. Whatever you want to do. So I'm not trying to pull anything. Like I saw you got in, then you got out, but you got charged $5. So I'm not familiar with the refund system. I could probably figure something out or talk to Patreon for you. But if you want to just hop in the Discord at least for the month and see how it goes, would love to have you in there. I sent you an email. Check that out and at least get in for now. You know, why not?
Cameron paid $5 on it because he wanted to get in. Just stay in it, Cameron.
Yeah, I responded, McCall. I gave you the link, so you'll have it. It's in there. So just check your junk just in case, because yours came through junk.
Like that, Rob? Little cutie.
JJ is available. I do like Barkley at 12. I think his pass catching upside is huge, but the Genty, Cook, Barkley, all those guys I'm comfortable with at 12. We'll see what falls back here.
Is this a full PPR?
Full PPR, yeah. The difference between DraftKings and Underdog is full PPR. You get 100-yard bonuses, though. 3 points for 100-yard bonuses. And you also get 3 points for a 300-yard passing day, but it is only 4 for a passing touchdown. So,
okay,
you know, it's a little bit more pocket passer friendly than Underdog because you don't get the bonus.
Right. Well, thank you for letting me know.
I got you, buddy. Didn't matter for you. You could take Gibbs. I guess you could take Bijan.
Makes a little more sense. One overall, no matter what, I was taking Gibbs no matter what. I don't have much Gibbs. I have a little Bijan, but not much Gibbs. So I was going to take him.
Guys, is that music volume good? I'm trying to figure out the exact number, but
no, Rob, I can hear you fine.
Yeah,
I don't know. Can you hear me fine?
Perfect. Yeah. But it's just I don't know the exact volume that's coming through the speakers on other people.
I would say like right now it's like a 2.5 to 3. It's like
I want it low. I just want it background.
No, I feel like it's background. Maybe if they can't hear us.
I finally found a use for the 1,000 hours I have of jams from the last 10 years.
Hell yeah, dude.
I don't have to worry about getting copyrighted with my own shit. You know?
Right. No. When you first put it on, dude, I was listening. I was like you put it a little higher because it's just you. But like for us, this is. I don't know. Like Chad tells us it's a little high if you can't hear us, but I feel like this is like perfect level.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ray's been live a couple times watching the jams. I think he just watched me and Luke, but not the full trio or quad or 5. But I'm gonna do a beer chug here for. I still owe 2 beer chugs technically if I want to go by the law.
I have this.
Yeah. Pour it in a glass and chug it up.
Chug it
right,
up.
I'm gonna do mine first, and then Ray will do his second. Here you go. Appreciate you, boys. We got Frank. I'm going to be Frank the Tank by the end of this. I've chugged 4 drinks already. I'm feeling pretty fresh, though.
Hey, what golf course are you at?
But I told my wife I wouldn't drink tonight. Besides, I got a big day tomorrow.
It's a big day? Doing what?
Well, actually, pretty nice little Saturday. We're going to go to Home Depot. Yeah, buy some wallpaper, maybe get some flooring, maybe Bed Bath & Beyond. I don't know. I don't know if we'll have enough time.
I was at Elgin, my old work.
Oh, I figured. I'm saying I saw the country club, or like the clubhouse in the background. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's that. I just couldn't tell 100%.
I had to walk. We had to walk too, bro. Me
know.
and Ben walked 18, and my knee and just being a fat fuck and out of shape, like that's a fucking task, man. It was pretty hot. It wasn't as hot as it was saying, but it was.
I'm just saying that's why, like, when Tiger did that with a tore ACL, I understand Tiger was in better shape when he tore his ACL than you were doing that, but nonetheless, in general, like, just doing a round with a torn ACL is absolutely, and his torque on his swing, it's just next level. Oh shit.
Yeah, by the end, it was a struggle, man. I had a nice stretch. I started out. I haven't walked in 3 years. Let you make your pick here. I was, and it was tough conditions. It was super wet when we started, but actually, Derek, you were right, spot on. And again, the walking element was tough. So after 5 holes, I was 4 over par. Going into 16, I was 2 over par. So I was 3 under par from that middle stretch. And then I tripled fucking 16, dude. I was in the bunker. I had like a 15-yard bunker shot. Maybe not, like 12-yard bunker shot. Greenside bunker. Kind of short-sided. Fucking hit all ball. I hit like 50 yards over the green, dude. And I ended up making a triple. Birdie 17, par. I think I bogeyed 18, so I shot 77. You said 74 and 78 for 2 rounds. I only played 1. So you were kind of right on both because it should have been a 74 if I didn't make that triple. And then it was really close to a 78. So you know my game, man. But yeah, that's like weird. It was the first time I was in the sand all day. The sand was so wet, and I that's one of my best parts of my game. But it was short-sided. I put a big-ass swing on it, and I hit all ball, bro. That thing went 50 yards over the green. Good day, though. I mean, for me, if I shot, what did I say it was? It was a 77. Yeah, so 77. Walking, I was going to be happy with like an 80 because that course is bare. So much elevation change. And again, my knee and being fucking fat, not walking and in the humidity, I was struggling towards the end. I'm going to be really sore the next couple of days, but I'm no bitch. I'm going to play on Thursday.
Don't you worry, dude. I will be taking videos when I'm in Missouri at the bachelor party with 20 of us at Lutz's parents' place that it can sleep 30 people without a blow-up mattress between couches and beds.
For real?
And it has in Lake of the Ozarks. Lutz just told me yesterday, the other day, that it is the biggest dock that is non-commercial, a biggest residential dock on the entire lake. I mean, if I had to guess, it's about 1,000 square feet, just the dock itself.
Jesus.
Oh, there's a reason. There's a reason
How's the weather looking this week for you guys this weekend down there?
Not the greatest. Friday's definitely gonna rain, and Friday's like I said, like 70%, and then Saturday's like 30%. Ain't gonna stop us. Luckily,
nothing stops Ray.
Well, no. Luckily, most of that dock is actually covered. So when it downpours, we can still be down there and doing our thing. By the way, like I said, this shirt. Did you ever play GTA Vice City?
Oh yeah, that was an epic one.
This is Tommy Vercetti's shirt.
Ah, all right.
Dude, it was like $30, dude. I was like, okay, fucking like perfect summer shirt.
How you looking, Ray? What do you got? McBride, Collins, and Gibbs?
Yeah.
All right.
Not great, but nothing to be pissed off about. I got 2 picks coming up here, so I got some good players. Just need to pick the right Rays.
Pick them.
Well, we already know my guy will be there. No one will pick him because I'm in the draft.
Luther's going to be gone.
Oh, no, he won't. I mean, I already have a tight end, so I don't need Loveland. At this point, I would have wished I didn't pick McBride and take Loveland at this point, but it's okay.
Oh, I probably should have taken Neighbors in this tournament, but at that point, that's right where I'm comfortable now. 37, I think, is pretty fair for Neighbors, but you know what? Let's see another report before I start doing that. We had our chance to draft Neighbors at a really cheap price, and I wasn't drafting a lot. I think I had like 5% Neighbors. I'm pretty comfortable with that number. Just because he plays early in the year doesn't mean he's going to be effective. It doesn't mean he doesn't have injuries.
Damn it.
You have, isn't your boy there? Isn't Luther Burden there?
Yeah, but I wanted my other fucking former Bear.
Monty. There goes Burden. Ray, you got to place. You know what? You missed your chance on Burden as well. His yardage total went up. People are smashing that.
I'm sure they are.
You can still hit it. It's 824 now, but it was at 799.5 for a month, man. Ticking down for Ray. He doesn't know who he's going to take. Jalen Waddle. That's pretty good value. You can still bet it. I mean, if you're the Luther Burden truther, if he can't get 824 yards, he's going to be a mega bust this year. So
not wrong. Not wrong.
799 especially. That would have been, that's gold, and that's so low, dude. Tyler Warren off at 51. Looks a little early for Tyler Warren. Going only 6 picks after Colson Loveland. That is usually not the gap. So adventurous pick on Tyler Warren. We are all the way on the right side of the board, though. Don't love my McConkey pick. I like McConkey much more in full PPR. Don't have a lot of McConkey at all. I'm at like 3% on McConkey, so why not throw McConkey in there? Really high on Tet McMillan this year. Loving Mr. Tet. Also love Jalen Coker. I feel like it's such a concentrated target share there with whoever the running back's going to be. He'll be involved. The tight ends are terrible, Sanders and Tremble. And then, the third receiver spot is Xavier Legette, who has just been awful as a pro, and Chris Brazzell, who is, what do you got there?
Little cutie.
Oh.
You like cuties? Little tangerines?
Yeah, they're a lot of work, though, man.
What do you mean? Dude, they're way easier than oranges. You can literally peel.
I cut oranges. Cameron likes team 7. JSN, Hampton, pretty good value. Olave, Jacobs, and Evans. Yeah, Josh Jacobs. You know what? Josh Jacobs is going to start falling. We had the report. We talked about it earlier that the investigation is still ongoing. We all thought it was like over with, but this is concerning, man.
I'm saying, you say it's harder. It's like I have couple pieces, much easier than oranges, and then Ray does.
Just crushes it, huh? All right, there goes Jutkins. There goes Hendy. So let's take no buy issues here. Fuck, it is kind of a buy issue. I don't care. We're going to take Bucky and Odunze. I don't like having all these week 10 buys. We just can't take another one. Hopefully this becomes a Justin Herbert team. That would be ideal.
Oh, boy. Yeah, my receivers are pretty good. Not too shits.
Wow, the Seahawks fan. Now he takes Price at 63 for his 4th running back. Pretty
damn him! I would have taken him as my second.
It's a rough pick, man. I mean, not so much because I hate Price, which I do, but as a 4th running back, I don't. You got Chase Brown, Etienne, and Judkins. Like, that is a great start. You're fine until round 10. We'll see. If he only makes us a 4 or 5 running back team, he can pull this off, but it doesn't appear like he will. Well, there goes Marvin Harrison to Blake. Shout out to Blake, media manager on the channel. We love you, Blake. Hope you're doing well, man. We appreciate you.
Love you, brother.
Derek with a Parker Washington pick. Love McLaurin, love Watson. Don't love Parker Washington. Probably a little after ADP 67. Seems about right. By the way, dude, I was looking at, I finished all I do 5 future bets, like player props I smash every year for the show. And I like to bet on when I like the value before they change. And I was looking at Jordan Tyson's. I don't remember what his yards are, maybe like 800, so decent there. 3.5 touchdowns for Tyson. That is, it's tied to, Tyler Shuck has a really low touchdown number in Vegas. 3.5 is super concerning, dude. That is super low for a, wide receiver 34. When you got guys like DK going after him that have 5.5 and, guys that will catch touchdowns. So that was eye-opening. It's like Jordan Tyson's overrated in terms of he's overdrafted if that's what they're going to put it at. And if you like Jordan Tyson, go over there right now and bet that 3.5. It's like minus 140, a little bit of juice. Smash that Jordan Tyson prop. 3.5 touchdowns for Jordan Tyson on DraftKings right now. If you like him, he's got to score 4 touchdowns for you to win the bet. And seems like good value there. We're going to be doing underdog after this, guys. We're going to finish this draft. We'll do draft grades real quick. And then we're going to hop over to underdog.
This seems to be a little faster than you at least.
It's 20 rounds, though.
Isn't the other one 20 rounds?
No, Superflex is 20, but let's hope no one takes Justin Herbert here.
If I could, I would, just to rate you. Not.
Don't do that.
Not. I am not.
Right. Ugh, 3 guys in my queue with 3 picks before me. I don't like seeing that. There goes Dak. I double up on Dak. Okay.
Your Herbert's is there.
Yeah, he's going to be gone, though. This dude's probably going to take him because he doesn't know what he's doing. He has 2 receivers. He'll probably take a quarterback.
Hey, you just said not to be so Debbie Downer. Why are you Debbie Downing my hope for you?
Debbie Downing. I hope so. Come on.
Shamon Lee.
McBride was 3.5, right? It was really heavy, 3.5. It was like minus 160.
There he is for you. Body to boot.
But I'm not up yet. Mouth can do it.
Oh, man. Now, man.
He won't. He's gonna go with Cam Ward.
He won't.
Later.
You won't, Mouth. You won't, Ray Rob. You won't do it. See, now we'll see if Mouth is like me. When you be told like you won't do it. You do it.
And
he did it. He did it.
No, I got it. He didn't do it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. We
have an interesting team, so we're pretty much done at running back. We have Cook, Barkley, Bucky Irving, and Stevenson. We're going to end it at 4 running backs, maybe take a 5th running back late, maybe a Tank Bigsby for some security. And then we're just going to smash wide receivers here the rest of the draft and go with a Herbert and maybe 2 bums, 3 quarterback build with 2 bums.
The 2 bums, yes.
Or I feel like if I get Herbert and Bryce Young, that might be enough. Probably not, though. I could go Herbert, Bryce Young, and like Penix or something with like the 19th round pick. Something like that. There goes Jared. This guy's got 3 quarterbacks, 0 running backs.
Yes.
So guys, be aware. We got a guy doing some wild stuff here.
Markzilla.
Really unnecessary. So he has JMO. Does he have any other correlation? He has AJ Brown and Zay Flowers. So he has 2 sacks, but why would somebody take Drake May? Drake May and Dak's probably too much. Drake May, Dak, and Jared Goff. Come on, bro.
I'm just getting raided left and right. Just boom, boom, boom.
Hey, we're both in the corners, man. It's tough drafting from the corners. There goes Jonathan Brooks to Max at pick 92. So Jonathan Brooks goes 3 picks after Chuba Hubbard.
I just need running backs. My running backs are terrible. My receiving core and everything else is great.
Well, you got Gibbs and Pollard. You know, Gibbs counts as almost 1.5 or 2 running backs. So, you know, you can go with a little light. You got to take back-to-back here. There's a couple dudes.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, dude.
I got 3
young guy.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Double
All
tap that shit, baby. You got this. Those guys are fucking fine value. This is DraftKings, Cameron. We're going to do underdog after this.
Godspeed, Blake Corum. You'll probably take over the running back one I raid.
I like your build, man. Oh, I would have gone Rico Monungai as well. You also have Caleb Williams. So you got 2 Bears. Rico Dowdle seems to be a screaming value in these drafts. Now your running back room's good, dude. Pollard is your 2, which isn't great, but Rico is your 3 and Monungai is your 4. I dig it.
Oh, yeah, no. Then now I got those 2. I'm very much different tone for sure. All right, so now I'll get pick 120.
When was this draft, McAuliffe? When was the draft? Because it sometimes it waits like they wait 5 days to refund it. That's super concerning, dude. Kirk in the 3rd round, like Kittle in the 4th's fine. Evans in the 2nd's fine. It's not fine, but that's understandable. It's not like refund worthy, but you know, Christian Kirk in the 3rd round, he is a 19th. He's a last round pick, 18th round in underdog. Yeah, 18. He's a last round pick in underdog, so that's concerning as hell. We got to make a pick here. Derek's liking his squad. Derek, that one you sent me on the Discord today, your DraftKings one was fucking elite, brother. Elite. Your trade, I like that as well, but I like your DraftKings team better than the trade. Trade was pretty fair. DraftKings team was unfair for the competition.
They rage. So, dude, what do you think about Daniel Jones with the reports today?
That he's ready, full go?
Do you think that's just like real? I mean, he did tear his Achilles, December 7th, I think I read today.
I think it's real, man.
I'm just saying that's crazy. December 7th. I mean, hey, at the same time, they pull Booby Miles with more advanced, science now. You know what I mean? Pumping that Achilles with shots of little morphine, little HGH, little whatever. Who knows?
We should probably start drafting the pass catchers and JT with a little more confidence. If Daniel Jones, the worry is that Daniel Jones is going to be either not ready for week 1 or kind of what we saw last year before the Achilles, when he had that fracture in his shin, like that Daniel Jones.
Right.
And he will probably regress. We're not going to see Daniel Jones from 2025, that's probably not happening, guy. He was a top 5 quarterback, but he can meet in the middle. He can be a top 14 guy. And that's going to give a lot of value to these guys that are getting pushed down a lot.
Robert, you're a hot sauce. You like hot sauce? Like, I'm not saying like super, super spicy, but it's in general like hot sauce.
I'm kind of a bitch when it comes to that shit. Depends, in small doses for sure.
So this Cholula chili garlic, dude, it is so fucking good. It's not. I'm gonna tell you, I love super spicy, like everything, but I love garlic, and that is like, I don't know, I think you would like it. It's a bit spicy. Out of like 10, maybe a 5 or 4. But then with the flavor, it's really good.
Let's see here. Doing something real quick on my other computer. Cameron says, give Anthony Richardson the keys and don't look back. That's I'm actually a lot higher on Anthony Richardson's future prospects if he goes to the right spot. I think that the future destination could be the Vikings. That would be pretty good, man. There goes Kyler. Really good value on Kyler, man. Really good value on Kyler. What did this dude do? He went Rashad White, Jordan Mason. There's his running backs. Not bad. Too much a quarterback for the guy picking at the, what is that, the 8-hole? 9-hole? 3 quarterbacks there. Terrible, terrible, terrible stuff. So, man, I was hoping to get Harold Fannin in the last round, but all good, all good. We can do this. We don't have a tight end yet. We've done it running back.
Yeah, Rob, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like, what the level? I don't know how high. If it's like out of 10, a 3 or 2, 2.5, whatever. The music level is perfect.
Yeah, I think it is too. Shamrock, are you guys going long tonight? I'm definitely doing one more underdog draft after this. So
I'll do it with
so.
you. I'm whatever. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Big Ray partying, dude. You know what I say, man? Our show's original, bro. We pop in original music. Everything's original. All the editing is myself. Like, there's no. It's all us. You know.
A come original.
Yeah, one of my favorite 311 songs.
I know. Dude, when Mike's
it's actually a good song live because it's a groovy
it is
thing.
a great
like
song.
The bass, Peanut crushes that song. That's why they play it.
He's so good, dude. Like he's
monster,
just
man.
He's so good. No, but when Mike said he's like those fuckers, or I said those fuckers when he's like, yeah, they of course played all the better songs after they played in Chicago, which that totally
Someone just took
surprised me,
Sam
but
Darnold way ahead of not a way ahead of ADP, but all right, let's see what we have here. There goes Dubs.
Oh,
we got Jonathan in here. Big Jonathan just landed back in Vegas. Congrats on the 5 years. Heard a great year this year, peeps. Look forward to coming on many more streams and Hang and Talk Ball. People join the community. Appreciate you, Jonathan. Can't wait to have Jonathan back on the show.
Thanks, Jonathan.
Up again.
Love you, brother.
My pick. I got a beer chug for you too, man.
I'll do mine.
I've done a lot.
The one I owed you. So hold on.
Damn, Isaiah Likely sitting here. We're going to take him unstacked. Totally fine with that. And then what's the quarterback situation like? There's no way Stroud makes it back to us.
Baker, Willis.
I have 5. I'm going to take Willis. Let's take Willis with this team with Herbert and end the quarterback room. We'll go aggressive here, end with a 2 quarterback build.
I'm sorry,
and we'll make up wide receiver later.
CJ Stroud and Jones.
Yeah. There's no way Stroud was coming back. Yeah, man, appreciate you, Jonathan. You're the man. He's
dude, that's awesome. I saw Jonathan. Shout out to you, bro. I saw you on the last stream. You say, or on no, it was in the Discord. You're like, I'm fucking flying back. We'll see if I can hop on.
First thing he does, comes back and drops a 10 bomb.
And thank you. You're the man.
Love you, Jonathan. He's only been on the show once. Well, he came on the Dynasty show. I'm not counting that because everyone came on that show. But was awesome drafting with us. He can't draft with us because he's in Vegas, and apparently you can't do DraftKings or Underdog there, which is just oxymoron for sure. But during the season, Jonathan, even maybe a segment before the season starts, Jonathan knows ball.
I guess I'll make another account for you and just whole another.
It's location based, so you can try. You know what you guys can do? He can just FaceTime you the whole time. You're his butler, his best ball butler.
Hey,
here we go.
You get the stash all day, every day.
I'm gonna race myself on this one. Give me 1 second, McCall. If I'll get to your comment, I'm gonna race myself on this one. I figured out the timing, Ray. I figured it out. I think I got it. Here we go.
Here you go.
You barely like a second. You started at the same exact time. You did. You said.
Oh, good. I got the timing down. So
no,
I lost.
I'm not kidding. I can't because I see it says live over your face or how I have it set right at the moment. But when you literally you both in unison kicked it back.
Yeah, I love the race. I'm only doing 10-ounce chugs right now just because I've already chugged 5 fucking beers and I'm fried from golf. But I'm hanging in there. I'm not slurring yet. Again, thank you, Jonathan. You're the fucking man. Guys, people join the community. He's helping us out here. Jonathan's a professional fanatic in the fucking Patreon. We love him. It's a 16-ounce cup, Shamrock, but I already had some drink out of it, so I'm guessing it was 10 ounces. In the video, that's a pint. So I should beat that one. That was in my heyday of chugging. In the video, that's a pint. So probably like 14 ounces because it wasn't totally full. I have another one I'll upload in the winter. I'm wearing the Big Lebowski sweater, and it's an IPA. It's a double daisy cut array. I fucking knocked this bitch back like 2 seconds. McCall, thoughts on Kyle Shanahan's car accidents? I'm not worried about it because he's a coach. It might set him back a little bit, but he's a consummate pro. Not worried at all. But
Rob, did you hear like what actually happened to him?
No, I didn't hear the story.
So, apparently, I'm not sure. Either way, he hit head on. I don't know if it's his fault. That I'm not sure about. I'm sure it's not his fault. Oh, I shouldn't say that because the NFL backed him. But nonetheless, I'm talking his injuries. He has like 40 stitches. He has like face lacerations, broken. Like he is like it's gonna be a noticeable thing. Like when he's on the sideline and at the podium.
No shit.
He done got fucked up.
Well, you know what? The Niners can't even keep their coaches healthy, dude. It's really an issue there in San Fran. Was his meniscus hurt, Ray? Ray, did he hurt his meniscus?
Now, Kiss. He had a meniscus issue, what totally tanked Derrick Rose's career. Meniscus.
Man, all the quarterbacks are gone now. Officially gone. I'm glad I took Malik Willis when I did because Bryce Young is already off the board. So we're pretty psyched about that. And we have one guy we really need. I need Gadsden here really bad. Really bad. Jalen Naylor's available. That's not bad. We can take a running back.
So who was I talking about before Mount decided to ray me? In a good way?
I don't know. I don't remember.
It's okay.
Give me a second.
Ray says, hey,
you're talking about Kyle Shanahan.
No, thank you. I was trying to look on X for his actual injuries. Thank you. But hey, as I always say though, I know I babble and jabble and bobble. If it's not important, it'll come back up.
Man, we're gonna take value on Jalen Naylor. I think. Don't love doing this in this format. It doesn't seem like an upside pick, but my wide receivers are a little light right now. So I was going to take Samson. I feel like that was a little bit of a reach, and my running back room's strong. So let's just take Naylor, and we'll take some upside shots later. This is a good comment here from Shamrock. What's your top 5 fave movies on this channel? Woo! That's a loaded question, Shamrock.
Shamrock,
favorite movies is different than best movies.
Hey, Rob, real quick, I'm just gonna tell you this. I want us to both answer this because on ESPN 1000, I listen to Carmen and Yurko. They do the last 3 years now. They 100 days until the NFL season. They do 100 lists. So every day it's on the computer. They and then whatever number it is, they pick the list. So it can be anything from like this, favorite movies like this, or favorite summer activities, whatever. So I'm saying, and they have like, it's on air. It's very quick. So let's just do it. So 5 favorite movies on this channel that let's say on the streams the streams.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go with the movies we've done.
That's what I'm saying. The movies we've done.
That's a good baseline.
Yeah. So I would say no order, like not in anywhere, no favorites, just like no order. Definitely Django, Inglourious Bastards. We've done that, right?
We didn't do Inglourious, but we did Django.
Right. Yeah, Django for sure.
So I'm going to give you the movies in order that we've done. Give me a second to get this off, Shamrock. Yeah. Appreciate the comment.
I'm drafting
I'll
right
give
now.
you the movies we've done
I'm
about
right
35.
Now,
so we started off with The Burbs, which is one of my all-time favorite Tom Hanks movies. The Burbs, Happy Gilmore, Half Baked, Superbad, Step Brothers, Road Trip, Old School, Dead Poet Society, Bad Santa, Halloween 4, which is my second favorite Halloween movie, Tommy Boy, Christmas Vacation, Jurassic Park, The Matrix, Office Space, Hangover, Dumb and Dumber, Pineapple Express, Django, Shawshank, let's see, Home Alone, Dark Knight, Waterboy, Nightcrawler. That's a deep dive for you. We love Nightcrawler. Starship Troopers is one of me and Storey's favorite movies. 7. And then we ranked our favorite Star Wars movies. We both had episode 3 as our favorite, which is kind of a hot take. But that's the list of stuff we love.
I really hate to,
I'm
Rob, I'm really sorry. I hate to say this, as you were saying that, I was drafting. So I'm not gonna lie, I missed about half of that list. And I'm sorry. I was just, not great at doing
Me
things.
and Mouth are simpatico right now. Neither of us are sniping. You could have taken Gaston, especially after Sadiq went. You didn't do it. And yeah, we're doing well. Who's your quarterback? You have Gino, and who else? Let me just make sure I'm aware of this. Mahomes.
McLaughlin, semi-pros in terms of all-time sports movies. All-time favorite is Dodgeball, though.
I'm a big
Chuck
Dodgeball
Norris.
fan. Vince Vaughn had that run, man. It was pretty goddamn epic.
Yeah. No, I mean, man, I'm just trying to think that, like, in general, just, I mean, first off, I'm not gonna lie, Rob. I really am proud of us doing Django Unchained, just because of
it's a movie people don't want to touch, and I think we did it pretty classy.
You never said anything bad.
Yeah. Hey, real quick. Jonathan wants to know about the Dynasty trades. Did you see the trade today in Dynasty, Ray?
No, let me look it up real quick.
Look it up. It was CeeDee Lamb for Nico Collins in a first. CeeDee Lamb and Antonio Williams for Nico Collins in first.
I'm assuming that's
Cameron. This dribbling hype is real right now. Oh, Greg Dulcich gets
Fantasy
taken.
Dynasty League.
That hurts. So we're gonna take Debo, and I think this might be one too many. I'm gonna triple stack Justin Herbert. So let's go with Debo, and let's go with Trey Harris. It's not too much. Tight end and 2 receivers in a potential high-flying offense. We'll do that. If I had Hampton, I wouldn't have done that, but I don't have the running back. So we have Trey Harris. We have Lad McConkey. We have Aronde Gadsden. Maybe a little heavy, but I'm not really going to stack Malik Willis. So Willis will be unstacked. I will have 3 stacks with Justin Herbert. So did you see the trade? So it was CeeDee Lamb in our Dynasty startup. CeeDee Lamb, Antonio Williams for Nico Collins and a first.
I had updated the app. Here we go. League. Let me take a good look at this shit.
Read it off to me because I don't have mine pulled up. Jonathan's made like 3 trades since that we did the draft.
News. Oh, that's players.
Just go to like the chat. It'll show it in the chat.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Guys, we are still 5 subs away from 3,000 subs. We need that tonight. This is our 5-year anniversary show. 5 years of the channel. We'd love to hit 3,000 subs in the same night. That would be poetic justice. So if you have not subbed, I do have it in subscriber-only mode. I'm trying to get that. We're still need 5 more subs. Yeah, 5 more, guys. 5 more.
So it was Jonathan traded away one. Well, admittedly, I'm not gonna lie. One on the top, Jonathan got Nico Collins in the first with Mouth, and then Derek got Antonio Williams and CeeDee Lamb. Is that right, or did they trade the opposite?
Jonathan got Nico Collins in the first.
He got in the first. Okay.
Essentially CeeDee Lamb and Williams. It makes sense. Right. It makes sense for both teams. The nice thing, McAuliffe, about the dribbling thing is, with Christian Kirk already being hurt and the things you mentioned with the other guys staying healthy, there's a chance he can return value without injuries, right? He can. Ray, you have your volume on. I can hear that.
Oh, sorry.
There's a chance that dribbling returns value even without those guys getting hurt. And that's a lower percentage chance, but we're talking about the Niners here. The Niners just don't stay healthy. So, yeah. Yeah, Jonathan, you have a lot of draft capital in our dynasty.
You can hear that, right?
A lot of it. No, now you're good. You're good.
Sorry.
Nice pick. Some old, grizzled, crusty veterans there. Look at this. This Hawkinson, my boy, Judy, and Ridley with Tesla mix in there. Pretty nice. Big night. Nice for Big Ray. So Ray is at the one.
Learning from the
hole.
master.
I am at 12. We have Blake in here. We have Derek in here. We have Max in here, and we have Mouth in here. So it is 6 of us drafting. Half the room right now is fanatics. We appreciate all you guys. All community members. We love it. Yeah, Cameron, check your email, man. I'm gonna get you in the Discord at least for a month, and like I said, if you want the refund, man, on Patreon, if you don't want to get in the Discord, totally cool. I will figure out a way to do that. I will even call them for you to get you that $5 back. So whatever you want to do. Yeah, McAuliffe, there is the Dynasty is full. We already did that draft, the Dynasty startup. We have a best ball, a $50 best ball with 1 spot left. We have a 12-team deep PPR with 2 flex spots, really deep league. It's $100. That's a $100 league that has 1 or 2 spots left, and then the 10-team super flex $100 has 3 or 4 spots left. All this stuff is on League Safe, so no worry about payments. Well, Cameron, then I send you the Discord link. Hop in the Discord, brother. Hop in the Discord and just at least use the month up, man. Are my tight ends good enough? I don't think they are. Gadsden and Likely sucks, man. I'm down to the fucking drudges here. Let's take. You know what? I'm gonna take Mike Washington. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go Jordan James. The reports are really good with him coming out of San Fran as the backup. So we're going to pop in Jordan James for our 5th running back. We have a really good running back room. And then, do I take a rookie here in Bernard? Let's take a rook. Let's take a rook in Bernard. Don't love it. Don't love these picks, but we have 9 receivers now.
But you did.
And still 2 rounds to go. Yeah. And we'll just take a shitty tight ends. I would have taken Mike Washington. I have a lot of Mike Washington. Hell yeah, Cameron. Like I said, I sent you the link a couple days ago. Derek cannot stack up Josh Allen right now. Shakir was taken by Ray. Yeah, McCall, if I'll hold your spot, man. Did you join? I sent you the email, and if you join, we'll talk after the show. If you're still up when I get off, we'll see how long we're on here. I'm always up late, so yeah, after the streams, I'm usually up for 2 hours. I'm always in the Discord, guys. So I'll hold your spot for now, and it's a fun league. It's deep though. It is a sicko league. It is. It's only a single quarterback league, but it's 2 running backs, 3 receivers, and 2 flex spots. So you can start 5 receivers, dude, in a tight end spot, of course. So it is deep, brother. But Ray, Ray does well in those leagues, which it's funny because the league me and Ray have played in forever is the exact opposite. It's essentially the same format. It's half PPR, but there's no flex spots at all, which I hate. I want at least 1 flex in my 12-team leagues. I like 2. Give me 2, baby.
I like at least at the very bare minimum, no matter what, 1 flex. It's just ridiculous. Like, especially our leagues that we've played together, the home leagues, everybody, it'd be 1 quarterback, 3 receiver, two running back, 1 tight end, kicker, defense, and like 5 bench spots? Trash. It just
McCall, if it's all league safe, so we'll do it sometimes a week before the draft. I'll get everyone a deadline for people to pay. It's not a big deal right now. I'm not worried about anyone. Also, by the way, McAuliffe's a local guy, dude. So we have Silent lives in Batavia. McAuliffe lives somewhere in the West Burb,
dude,
Northwest
what the
Burbs.
hell?
We
need all
so we could all hang out, dude.
Jeebus. You guys ain't ready to hang out with the Ray. Wow, I just got Ray at running backs. My God.
Where do you live again, McCall? If you told me before, my bad. My memory is usually I'm pretty smashed in these drafts, so these nights by the end of the night. Jonathan's trying to make another move in the dynasty, which is just hilarious.
Wow. Well, I will just take.
He's 5 minutes away from O'Hare. It's where you used to work, Ray, but it's not far from us. I'm about 50 minutes from O'Hare. Same with you. Mouth, we just gotta wait for the Fanatics retreat, man. We're gonna have the Fanatics retreat here Maybe next year. We got to see how the show is going. I got you, McAuliffe.
Mal, if you want to come fly in and stay with me, cry your little heart out and come on down.
Yeah, hopefully the Fanatics retreat will happen next year. If not next year, I want to, as long as the shows keep we're building steam and everything, we'll do the retreats. We got to figure out a destination, Vegas or something in the middle, and all get together for a weekend. And, have maybe, I'm guessing like 10 or 12 of you guys. I know some of you guys are hardcore and you guys are into this so much. And we appreciate that. We all get together and have some beers, go to Vegas, gamble, get all fucked up. That's what we're going to do. So really looking forward to that, Ray.
But hey, I mean, Rob, let's be real though. If anyone really wants to get their jollies in the bunch of Chicagoland Ray asses, Ray squared, R cubed, however you want to call it, we're all here. Fly into Chicago and let us know. We will happily...
Yeah, all the co-hosts are here besides Tom.
Well, you just said, wait,
Tom
at this point,
in...
Rob, I'm pretty sure we have like, what, 10 to 12 people, including hosts and people who watch us? Like, there's a decent
yeah.
There's a good, like, a good, decent... Like,
Hastings and Tom are the only two that don't live here. So we have at least 6 of us here, plus 2 other people that live here. So that's pretty cool. Let me see. What do I have here? This is money here. We're going to go with this is our 2 picks here. So we're going to go with Michael Mayer and Michael Penix, the Michaels. Let's go with the third quarterback. Never hurts anything. I think our team is pretty good. We have a 3-5-9-3 build. The running backs are really good. James Cook, Saquon Barkley, Bucky Irving, Ramondre Stevenson, and Jordan James. So it might be a little light at the back end running back, but Jonathan's begging for this to be he wants us to be in Vegas. That's where he lives. Are you talking about Jordan James, Max? I'm guessing he is.
Hey, Rob, can I just tell Jonathan one thing real quick if he's really wanting this? So, Jonathan, I've been to Vegas one time. I'm 35. I went there when I was 13 years old. I've not been there since I've been 21. I'm 35, okay? So if you really want us there, that means you're getting Ray unfiltered, never been to Vegas since 21.
There we go. Yeah, I've been to Vegas
and then,
12 times.
Just saying, if he really wants it,
yeah,
you better be. I'm not putting Rob in charge. You're in charge, Jonathan.
Max, I stole Mayer from Max. You know what? In redraft, I want Mayer. I want Mayer on my bench with Brock Bowers. In this big tournament on DraftKings, there's 500,000 people in it. Handcuffing Brock Bowers, like, you're probably not winning. If Bowers gets hurt, even if you have Mayer, which I think is going to be a top 8 tight end, it's not necessary. I feel like you might have dodged the bullets. All right. I hate doing draft grades on DraftKings. It's so hard because it's not listed like it is in Underdog. So we're just going to hop over to Underdog and do a draft together. We could probably get in a sit and go. How many people? Give me a show of hands. Give me a thumbs up in the comment section. Who wants to draft with us on Underdog? We can do a sit and go. We can do a weekly winners. There's no new tournaments. There will be tournaments tomorrow, guys. Yeah, we all need shirts that say "Get Rayed," and then Ray a shirt that says "Trust me, I'm a doctor."
No, so that would be the whole thing. You make one shirt for me. Trust me, I'm a doctor, and all of you says, "Trust Dr. Ray." Jonathan, beautiful, fucking love it. That'll be for if some lucky lady decides to ruin her life to marry me. We will.
Derek hates weekly winners. He hates weekly winners, dude. It's guys like you come to Vegas and blow the family nest egg to build this place. Cousin Eddie, what a quote. Fucking love Shamrock, dude. Shamrock's a movie guy. We love Shamrock.
Yeah, Shamrock, you are the man, dude.
We love Shamrock. What a great, like, the way he says it too, right? Clark, it's the same tone. Hey, it's the same tone of as Clark. That's the gift that's been given year round. All, like that tone.
We need to bring him on in the off season in the movie podcast.
Shamrock, if you get in the community, man, you come on the show. We do movie podcasts. come as a fucking guest, bro. We love having guest fans on the show, so that would be fucking great. We do some deep dives. And I'm sure you've watched Shamrock. Have you seen the Rewatchables, Bill Simmons podcast? We use that formula with some altered categories, and we go a little deeper. Actually, no, Bill Simmons goes deeper. But
and Shamrock, you just give us movies, like give us a list of 10 movies, and we'll tell you, like, have we done that, this, and that, and not one, and we can zero on in and make a fucking banger.
I ain't drafting Basketball Mania with all you guys. You guys are too sharp. I'm saving my Basketball Manias for my solo drafts. Maybe that's
pussy.
Yeah, we love. No, it's $25. It's kind of productive with all of us in here. We want
to
spread the money.
Join the Discord, dude. I'm telling you, man. Like, you do that, we'll get you on literally live with us, like doing this. In the offseason.
Come on and talk ball too. You don't have to be movies. Come on and talk ball. We're gonna have a Friday night fan night, at least every other Friday, with like 2 or 3 fans on per Friday. Next Friday is Hawaiian shirt day, so if you want to wear a Hawaiian shirt and jeans, Office Space, love it. All right, guys, let's get the $3 sit and go. Let's just get in together, and then we can do a weekly winners. If we do one more, we'll do a weekly winners. I know. I want to make Derek happy. He is goaded on this show.
Derek is the goat.
Also, It's a weird tournament. These tournaments they have on there suck. So, and also we're going to be doing Downtown Fanatics. That's going to be the private show, guys. When you get in the community, we're doing a private show just for you guys. And even if you can't make the private show, you send your questions into the Discord, and I'll answer your questions on the streams, as you know, but it's going to be popping this year, I'm guessing. And we will give you guys extra special attention in the private show, whatever you want. And if you can't make the show, send it to the Discord, and we will do timestamps. So I'll put like your name, like Shamrock, for instance. I'll be like, what's Shamrock's question? At 34 seconds, we talk about, or 34 minutes, that 3-minute stretch is Shamrock's question. Me and Mouth doing a private show every single Friday. All right, let's get into this right here. We have some openings here. So $3 2026 slate. Sit and go.
$3.
8 people. And then if we want to do another one, guys, we can do a weekly winners after this together. There'll probably be less people. This way we can all get in. 12 teams sit and go. Everyone just join this one up. Did you get in, Ray? Better hurry. One spot. You better hurry. It's all right. If Ray doesn't get in, guess what? He needs to get some sleep. Ray, you have to get some sleep, dude.
You said $3 12 person sit and go?
Yep. You got one spot left.
Well, it says 8, so...
you're probably in the wrong lobby. All right, Mouth, for you, we'll do a weekly winners after this. And that's probably it for me tonight, because we're at 3.5 hours roughly right now for the night. This draft will make it over 4. We can crack 4.5 or 5 tonight, I think. Especially tonight, guys. It's a fit.
Oh, are you going to get rage? It says 11 to 12. It's spinning. I probably won't get in, but we'll find out.
No, I think you're good. We have this is a celebration, guys. This is the 5-year anniversary, the 5-year anniversary of the show. We have to get to 3,000. We're still waiting on 5 subs. I'd love to get to 3,000 tonight. If you're in here, sub to the channel. 3,000 subs means a lot to me. 5 years on the channel means a lot to me. Ray got in. Let's go.
Alrighty. What the hell am I drafting?
Big Ray at 12. Mouth at 2.
Dude, I was just at 1 at 12.
Derek at 5. Max at 7. LOL at 8. What's up, Leo? What's going on, man? And then Ray.
Rob, that was literally on the skin of our assholes.
Jonathan, it's not good. I mean, he did have a sweet touchdown catch, but the optics of the drop passes that were really easy, same old shit, and then the injury.
Get Mouth.
I'm not off on Marv. You know what? I hope his price gets cheaper. I'll draft him more in redraft. I'm not off on Marv. You can't. If this year he busts, I'll be out on Marv. But nope, still drafting him.
Mouth's not happy with my isms.
He got
4 more subs. We got another sub.
Ray,
Whoever subbed, whoever just subbed, drop a
Mouth.
comment. Let me know who it is so I can thank you. 4 more to get to 3,000, guys. The problem is we'll get to 3,000 tonight, and then, typically from old subs from 5 years ago, whatever, every once in a while people just delete YouTube or whatever, and then I just lose a sub. So that, it might go down to 2,998, whatever. I just want to see that 3,000 number. I worked really hard for this, guys. 5 years. Ray, you've worked really hard on the show. Sacrificed a lot to come over when we recorded here, and sacrificing sleep, coming on this stream late night all the time, bro. I fucking appreciate you, dude.
Here for you, the community, and myself. while eating some cuties. Peeling them away. See, Rob, now when you do this, no dead air.
I can't believe that. Hold on, I gotta get to my thing. I'm so pissed. I'll tell you in a second what I'm pissed about. So I just got a copyright thing. It's not a copyright strike, but I got like a thing I can't. I'll tell you in a second. Super salty about it.
You can't play the music.
No, not the music. This is my music, so we created this. There's no copyright.
I know that's
there, but
the
ending clip, the "I Love You Man" clip, where it's like Joe.
No,
dude. Now that is like I can't play my clip now. Fuck that, dude.
Fuck YouTube, dude.
It's not the end of the world because
I know, but just
Michael Smith. Shout out to you, man. What it is I can still have it, and I don't have. If you notice, this is why our channel is different. We don't have ads. I put ads on the long form videos that I re-release. Right. But on streams, a lot of streamers have ads, which is lame. They make money. It's not a lot of money anyway. But like, why would I do that for a stream? We want to get the real-time conversation with you guys. So like, if I were to have my ads
this is half PPR, right?
Yes, half PPR. Okay. If I were to have my ads on, then I wouldn't be able to earn money. I don't care about that, but I don't like the getting the X on there. I just don't like seeing that. I don't like messing with that. So now I got to just alter that clip or something because I love that clip. It's such a great clip. Maybe I'll get a new one.
Hey, how about this? Maybe I send you just a little. You just can't. I don't know if you're good enough at this, but like, can you put my voice in just a little like half second, like a word, just like like how I don't know if that can alter the algorithm for them to like. Oh, you're
no. I can trim what I do typically.
Yourself,
No, what I do is I just trim up the
not the whole clip, just like one word, That's what I'm saying.
No, you just got to cut up the clip. And if you cut up the clip and it was a straight through clip, like 20 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
30 seconds because it didn't matter because it never got copyrighted before. No, Mouth, the supers are totally untouched by anything that's copyrighted. That's the ability to earn in the future from ad revenue. Supers are a totally different situation. They will never touch that when it comes to the channel.
Oh, no, they will if you go. I mean, this channel won't do this, but like, you go things that the YouTube doesn't want you talking about, they will take your super chat away. But we don't do that like in full.
No, because even the video we got the strike on or the warning on the guidelines warning that didn't get affected.
Yeah, but Rob, I followed plenty of people since 2020 who have had. There's a couple of people who have had 40 channels.
We better clean it up
since 2020 because they talk. So I'm saying no. Like I'm saying, our channel is not
up around here.
No, I'm saying our channel is not in that, and we're not in that level of getting in trouble.
No. Blake says I'm gonna rate Blake. Shut up, Blake. Media manager on the channel.
Blake,
we love you,
brother.
I will give you a grade. I like how you laid it out here. This is easier than the way DraftKings sets it up. Baker, Bryce, and Brissett at quarterback. Hampton, Jacobs, Gainwell, Tracy, Ray Davis, Singleton, JSN, Olave, Evans, Marv is your 4, Godwin is your 5, Wandale, Horton, Betch, with Andrews, Dulcich, and Stowers. That's really good, man. I don't see any weakness. Your tight end room's probably your weakness, but I like Andrews. I like Dulcich. I hate Stowers, but I see the upside shot there. And quarterback room and tight end room are your issues, but I like Brissett as your 3. It's going to be fine. I'm going to go solid B on this team, man. All around, nothing spectacular, but you got some stacks there. Solid B.
I would agree with that. Upside of B plus, just depending. Obviously, the other night just happened what happens with Hampton. If he does nothing, you're a little bit fucked, and if he does anything above what his draft grade is, you're good. So yeah, B.
See, solid. I love Hampton. I like Hampton in full PPR. Like the reason when I say I'm not into Hampton, I'm not into Hampton in half PPR and where he's going. Like I will take Hampton probably at picks 16 to 15 in full PPR. So I think he has 50 to 60 reception upside, maybe higher. Sure. But in half, like I want Derrick Henry over Marion Hampton in half PPR. That's just that's a fool's errand to just like be like, well, Marion Hampton could be Derrick Henry, but it's the mystery box thing. Just give me Derrick Henry. He is the entire offense outside of Lamar and Zay Flowers. And Zay Flowers doesn't catch touchdowns. Right. And unless Mark Andrews has 13 touchdowns this year, Derrick Henry is scoring 14? And people will give me Derrick Henry's old. Derrick Henry's not getting hurt this year, guys. Derrick Henry, I mean, every player could get hurt, but Derrick Henry's a beast.
That's just crazy that like Zay doesn't really catch touchdowns, like you said. Like I know
his touchdowns have to come from far out. He doesn't.
No, I know.
It's
just the way he plays the position. It's just in general, he's very talented, and it's just the amount of his touchdowns he gets just doesn't, for what he is. It's like Julio. He ain't Julio. Julio Jones is one of the greatest receivers of all time. Top 30, top 20, if not even top 15 ish, right?
Yeah.
Like as a physical, just
Julio never.
receiver.
I don't know why Matt Ryan wasn't throwing to Julio.
Dude,
I remember those years he had 1,600 yards and
3 touchdowns. Or was it 5?
Unreal.
Yeah,
but the yardage and touchdowns never jive.
Right.
Like
I remember
1,600 yards should be like 8 touchdowns minimum.
Yeah, right. At minimum, right. You would think 1,600 yards, 10 to 12 touchdowns. You know what I mean? Like you just, that sounds about right. It's like nope.
Let's go with. I'm gonna go with Ibuka. I don't take him very often.
You asshole.
Or T. Higgins. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, you do that. By the way, was that Hetzer that had the great jersey today?
Yeah, Vegeta, good call, man. Definitely the hot button topics, and we tend to go down that rabbit hole a little bit. I've really tried to clean it up in terms of we could talk about these things, but not like making bulbous claims. The only bulbous claim you're going to get here is TJ Hawkinson is a top 10 fantasy tight end this year. That's about as crazy as we'll get. I'm kidding, of course. We are definitely a little bit out there, but that's what makes our channel great. Freedom of speech. This is America. We just got to toe the line a little bit and be conservative. There goes Josh Allen. Pretty nice value for Jason. And what do we go with here, man? It's pretty easy here. It's gonna be Garrett Wilson.
You're welcome.
We have issues at running back, which is Derrick Henry. Hopefully one of the big dogs, that tier break, falls back to us. But I don't mind this team so far. I don't mind it. It's also a sit and go, so we're not looking to stack. So fine here with this squad. How you looking, Ray? Where's Ray? Ray's in the corner. Okay. Okonkwo, Ted McMillan, James. This is the same exact team I just started with on DraftKings.
There you go.
Yeah. Same exact start, bro.
2 race thing alike at the same position. I mean, admittedly, I picked Ted over Garrett. So you got Garrett. You would have picked Ted. So, yeah.
I think Garrett Wilson was already gone. No, I go Garrett Wilson. So in this part, so here it is. In full PPR, I want Garrett Wilson over Ted. In half PPR, I want Ted over Garrett Wilson. Touchdown upside is much higher. Just based on the archetype of player Ted McMillan is.
I'm saying I don't have a ton of Ted. I have a little bit Garrett in these best balls, but in general, I'm with you. Like, I love that upside. He showed so much. I mean, dude, first off, when he got drafted last year, could not pronounce his name, like most people, and he just went Ted. And in general, the dude is super, super unreal and like super talented. And everything he does.
Apparently, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I'm just in general with Bryce Young turning it up. I mean, Rob, am I wrong to think that that benching was the best thing to happen to him?
Yeah, and it's not even that. It's the target. It's the target competition. It's not.
No, I
get
that. No, I get that. I'm just saying, like, for Bryce though, like Bryce Young did not look very good for a long time.
No, but it was also a shit situation. A shit situation those first couple of years.
Yeah.
But it was concerning that Andy Dalton was outplaying him. Like, old Andy Dalton. Chris Brooks on the pup. You know what? A lot of people are going to start overdrafting Marshawn Lloyd because of this news. You know what this does for me? This almost solidifies that they're bringing someone else in. If they don't have Chris Brooks, they can't count on Marshawn Lloyd. So this is actually, in my mind, this is almost a bad thing for Marshawn Lloyd because they're going to bring in Najee Harris. They're going to bring in.
I was going to say, something like Najee. Yeah, right. Or hopefully, Rob, how about this? Did you say that Trey Benson?
No, Trey. Well, they have to cut Trey Benson first, and they're not. Apparently, they're not doing it.
Oh, that's my point. So maybe the Packers trade for him and give him a 6th round pick, 5th round pick.
There you go. I like that. I like that a lot. I feel like people are going to overreact to this and be like, "Well, now there's a clear runway for Lloyd, and he's going to be the 2," which he might have been the 2 anyway, guys. That's my thing. Is nothing changes for me, and also it's the pup in end of July, like. That could be precautionary. We got to read the reports on this one with Chris Brooks, but this is a wild situation because you mix this. This is why it's crazy. Chris Brooks goes on the pup, and also Josh Jacobs. The investigation is still ongoing. Like crazy stuff there, and all the running backs are gone. We hate this, so let's just keep on pounding elite wide receivers. Man, I don't like this at running back. I'm never taking Jadarian Price. I like this team much more in a tournament. In a sit and go, I'm not enamored with this start with only one running back, but we can make it up later. Yeah, we can do that. So, just pop a few guys in
I'm just
here.
afraid right now that I need to reach a quarterback, but I'm not going to do it. That's the last position to do
It's
so.
not really a reach. We're right on line with it. Little reach for Drake May, but nothing too crazy.
I'm going to Tyler Warren. So now I got Cook, Saquon, Ladd, Tet, Rome, and Tyler Warren.
I absolutely hate where I'm at. I gotta take Drake May. There's just nobody worth taking, man. I gotta chill on Marvin a little bit ahead of ADP, especially with my shares. I'm not taking Price. I'm not taking Pollard here. I'm not taking Jordan Tyson with what the stat I just read about Vegas having 3.5 touchdowns. I was already scared off on Tyson. Wide receiver 32. No fucking
That's
thank
it.
you. 3.5 touchdowns. Yeah, it's juiced up, so it's like it'll probably move to 4.5. That'll be plus money,
still,
but it's like minus 140 even. Like that's just 3.5 is low, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like that is Jerry Jeudy level this year.
Not disagreeing.
Exactly, Blake. The LaFleur brothers help each other out. Why would they carry Trey Benson on this team? If they're talking up James Conner, obviously they paid Algier, and Jeremiah Love was not only the third overall pick in the draft, he gets paid as much money as Jonathan Taylor this year, essentially. Like, for the next 3 or 4 years. Like, man, give Trey Benson a chance on another team. Cowboys make a lot of sense. Packers make a lot of sense. Those two teams make a lot of sense for
Bears make a lot of sense to replace Roshan Johnson. Just not for Trey, for the Bears. I'm joking.
But
not
the Bears
for Trey.
are Common guy, right? But
no.
It'd be a fine.
I said it's a 3. I said it's a 3.
Yeah,
It'd be behind Mununga. Yeah. No,
but
Trey just 100%.
That's a value. I I'm Trey Benson as a running back 3 on a team that's a contender.
No doubt.
Like, you need running backs.
Oh yeah.
Also, Swift is walking after this year, most likely.
Oh no doubt.
Kyle Monungai is a 7th round pick. It's not like he's like the best player in the world, and Trey Benson is definitely a better prospect than Kyle Monungai.
More than I've watched recently in the last couple of weeks of just highlights of the Bears, like Monungai was definitely a product of how good that O-line was. Not 100%. Like Monungai was in great 7th round running back for what like his talent and what he did. But when you really look at the tape, that O-line last year was elite for the Bears, and especially in the run game. And I mean, nothing taken away from Monungai. It's just one of those things that when you have that good of an O-line. By the way, Joe Tooney just hit the first time in the NFL top 100 in his career. Is that crazy?
Yeah, and Marvin Harrison just fell to pick 73. That's pretty crazy, but hey, it makes sense. I'm salty that I have all these Marvin Harrison shares. Now he's going to start falling. Guys, we're 3 subs away from 3,000. 3 subs away from 3,000 subs on our special celebration night.
You have nothing to say what I said about Joe Tooney being in the first time in his career in the top NFL 100?
That is pretty cool. I don't pay any homage to those lists.
I understand, but I'm just saying I just find that crazy that he got his first acknowledgement at 33 years old when he's now 5-time Super Bowl champion.
I love the badge bros. We don't want to do it on this thing because it's only a 6-team league and we don't want to all draft against each other. I've drafted 2 teams. I'm going to draft one probably tonight when I get off. I drafted 2 bangers. I'll share my teams in the Discord for you guys. I have a team where who the hell is my 5? My 5 is like, I went running back heavy. I only took 5 running backs. It's an epic team. But it's definitely a unique build. Yeah, you want to focus on elite quarterback, elite tight end. Then you can only take 2 of those guys. And the wide receivers and running backs that fall at the end of the draft are like awesome. Let me rate Derek's squad here for you. Give me 1 second, Derek. I'm up, actually. Gross. Running backs just keep on getting grosser. Oh, I got to do something here at running back. It's going to be Rico Dowdle. Just fucking hate it. I had to reach on him a little bit. Give me 1 second, Derek. I will grade your team. Pretty gross. I have 4 good receivers. Cool. Just queue up 2 backs here. Let's rate Derek's team here. We just did a draft on DraftKings. I didn't do draft grades for that one. We hopped over here right away. This is Derek's DraftKings squad. It's a tournament. So we had Josh Allen, Jordan Love, CMC, Derrick Henry, RJ Harvey. God, you got to put it like Blake did. It was so much easier. This is the order. CMC, Derrick Henry. Give me a second. I'll get to it, Derek. Derek, can you repost that after you make your pick in order of positions? That'll make it a lot easier for me. I have chugged 5 beers on the stream here, so it's a little slow right now. So just do like your 3 quarterbacks, do your 5 or 6 running backs if you could. If not, if that's too much work and it's annoying, then I can go through it. It's just gonna be hard for me to do this in my current state. We got Rico and Manungai. Yeah, that's okay. What are you doing over there, Ray? Oh, it is my position? Oh, I was thinking Jeremiah Love. Sorry, Derek. My bad. See, I told you I'm slow right now. It's been a nice night. Celebration, 5-year anniversary of the show. Almost 3,000 subs. All right, here it is. Josh Allen, Jordan Love, CMC, Derrick Henry, RJ Harvey, Keaton Mitchell, Charbonnet, running back, Terry McLaurin, Christian Watson, Parker Washington, Pittman, Concepcion Jennings, Thornton, Ted Hurst, Skylar Bell with Kraft, Terrence Ferguson, and Freiermuth. I like that tight end room. Obviously, Allen and Love, super nice there. Henry, Harvey, CMC, Henry, Harvey, Mitchell, Sharbs. Dude, the Charbonnet pick could be clutch for you. You'll need him at the end of the season. McLaurin is a one I'm not obsessed with. Oh, you have Tank Bigsby as well. I'm going to go a little below Blake's. I loved Blake's team. I'm going to go B- in the squad. It's a B. Between B- and B. Blake was between B and B+. Still a good team. Tight end room is a little concerning. No, he's not passed out. He is looking at Mouth's team right now, trying to send this to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
It looked like you were in deep thought or fucking just.
Oh no, I was deep thought looking at who I'm trying to queue up. Now I'm looking at Mouth South.
Where you go? Passed out.
So, Mouth had Mouth. Tell me real quick. I mean, it's Mahomes. Do you want to send it? Or just say it.
Mahomes. This is hard. I need it by position.
All right. I'll just. Yeah, I'm going by position. Mahomes is okay. Mahomes, Geno Smith, and for Mendoza, he has Genti, Achane, Javonte Williams, Travion Henderson, and Malik Washington for running backs. He has 9 receivers: Wilson, Tate, Worthy, Myers, Coker, Rashid Shaheed, Hunter, Adine Mitchell, and Trey Kill. And his tight ends are Laporta, Njoku, and Tunges.
I like it. I don't get the Tyreek Hill pick.
So
That's
3,
wild,
3, 5, 9, 3.
The wide receivers are really deep, not a lot of high end there. Similar to Derek's squad, it's hard for me to see it without actually seeing it. I'm a very visual person, but I dig it.
I'll screenshot and I'll put it into the.
You can. I'm using
into the Discord. I'll put it in the Discord.
Man, what do we have to my right? So we have. There's no way this tight ends fall back. 3, 2, 2. We're gonna take. Let's do this. Let's take Harold Fannin to get myself a tight end option here that I like. And then the whole board's open. We have 3 running backs. Matthew Golden's available. That would be a good pick. The sit and go. So we're not looking for extreme upside. We're looking for usable pieces week in, week out.
All right, Rob, I put it into the rate my lineup.
Cool.
On the Discord.
Yep, I'll check it in a second. Tatus is 2. Yeah, he took 9 receivers. He waited. Derek, not so much like Tate at 2. But with the guys he had, I love the stretch he had in the middle. I'm going to check it out. After this pick, I'll check it out for you guys. All right. 3 subs away. We need the 3 subs for 3K. I told you I've been in a race for Blackout, Call of Duty Blackout. It's been around since 2018 for 3,000 wins in Battle Royale. So I'm still playing it. And 3,000 subs. I need 6 more wins, and now I need 3 more subs. So I'm most definitely winning the sub battle. But pretty epic battle there, and god damn it. So I need one of these two guys to fall back. I need either Matthew Golden or Jordan Mason. If they both get sniped, then it's going to be rough. Let's see.
Well, I got raided because I didn't realize I had back-to-back quarterbacks from 7 to 8. I have elite quarterbacks now, but
there goes Mason. If this is Golden, this is not good. Don't be Golden here. Don't take Golden.
Nope, you're good.
We're going to take Golden. We already have Christian Watson, but hell yeah.
And half black equals full black, and that's not my rule. That's a society's rule. That's why Drake could say the N-word a million times, and everyone's like, I love this song. I want to dance to this song. I want to slow grind to it.
It's because he's Canadian. That's why he can say it. It means something different in their language.
I don't think that is the case.
I mean, I'm with the first guy.
What is
that word said a lot that nobody wants to be said.
I'm at 2.99, man. It's 3 more. It's just 3 more subs. Brian Thomas or Watson? I'm going Watson over Brian Thomas. I'm pretty high on Brian Thomas this year, Rob, as well as Marvin Harrison, but give me Christian Watson.
Rob, I'm going to try to prove any friend I have that will answer my phone call on a Tuesday night. I'm going to fucking race somebody. Mute this. Try to find one more
draft grade here. Yeah, it's Watson for me. We need 3 more, but I'm going to get to Mouse team here. That was not there. Here it is. That's your team. You sent me your team, Ray. So I'll check it out in a second.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. My bad. Once.
You don't have to hit people on that. We're going to get it. People are going to join. We're going to get it. We have one more draft after this. We're doing weekly winners after this. And then that's going to be it. We're going to hit over 4 hours in the stream. We did 2.5 hours earlier.
No, I just rated
me and Mike Storey.
I did it in the same thing. I didn't in the other
And we're at 1 hour and 22 here. So we're approaching, let's see, we're approaching 4 hours right now. We'll do one more quick draft after this.
Mouth done. There we go. Sorry, Rob.
Keep on pounding those questions in, guys. We will answer fantasy football questions, life questions, random questions, movie questions, body dysmorphia questions. We got Dallas Cowboys in here that wants to come in here and say Dak sucks. Congratulations, dude. You have a great life going for you. We hit 3K. We hit 3K. We got it. People did it. 3K. Boom. Boom, baby. We'll see how long they stick because Dallas here, when I boot him in a second, is going to be unsubscribing because he'll just subscribe again with his other account. So maybe I should keep him in here. But if you keep on going about Dak Prescott and the Cowboys hate, I got to take you out, Dallas. Dallas, you're welcome to hang out in here and have some actual football conversations. We're not talking about the Cowboys. And if we are, it's going to be an actual intelligent conversation. That's all I got to say, man. That's all I got to say about that.
That's all I got to say about that. But I did put Mouse team in that time.
All right, I'll check it out here in 1 second. I got to look at my team. I have not been paying attention. We have Drake May, Derrick Henry, Rico Dowdle, Kyle Monungai, Lamb, Ibuka, Garrett Wilson, Christian Watson, Matthew Golden, and Harold Fannin. Not a bad squad. We need some more backs, though, or a quarterback. Thanks, Dallas. Appreciate the support, my dude. What is our quarterback situation to my right? 2, 1, 2. All right, we're fine with either Shuck or Willis. We're going to take Chris Rodriguez. Still trying to fortify this running back a little bit.
I wanted him.
Dak's not my boy. I just think Dak's a pretty goddamn good quarterback, and I think he's underrated.
Rob,
so that's my take. We don't have to agree. In life, we don't always agree with each other, and that's part of what makes life beautiful. If everyone agreed with everything that everyone said, we would have no uniqueness. No, we're all snowflakes, dude. So we don't have to disagree or agree. We can just have conversations. That's the biggest thing. Civil conversations. There goes Diggs. We have a 1-4-5-1 build right now. So the board's open. I want Shuck or Malik Willis. Ray has 2 quarterbacks. You should probably not take one as my guess. We're good at running back for now. Jalen Coker would be lovely. That would be lovely. Enjoy your remaining years. I will. Enjoy fucking Jules. I will. Disbanded in the house. What up, buddy? Disbanded, a Patreon and a community member. Love you, buddy. How you doing, man? Late night stream. Big night for us. 5-year celebration. 5-year anniversary of the first ever episode on the channel. And we hit 3K subs tonight. So it's a party up in here. We're just enjoying life, enjoying awesome for all you guys.
I mean, can't you tell with the fucking Hawaiian shirt?
You know what's awesome that you did that? I should have worn one myself because me and Kappa the entire first year of the show only wore Hawaiian shirts.
I loved it. You guys damn well did.
Loved
you damn well did. You rocked it out.
With Disbanded just finished watching Superbad.
Hey, Disbanded. Funny thing is, my bag is located on my cock. No, sorry. Oops. Get raid. Get raid.
Actually, I like this clip better. This is one of my favorite ones. Let me see if here it is. This is one of my favorite ones.
I brought a little bottle of spermicidal lube too.
And 1 little bottle of spermicidal lube?
Yeah, 1 little bottle of spermicidal lube.
Evan, that's psycho shit, man.
It's not.
It's like Charles Manson shit. What do you think Becca's gonna be psyched that you brought a bottle of lube? Oh, Evan, thank you for bringing that lube for my pussy. I never would have been able to handle your fucking 4-inch dick inside my pussy without that gigantic bottle of lube.
I never would have handled Rob's 4-inch dick with that bottle of lube.
I just spit on it, baby. Hawk Tua. Remember Hawk Tua? Remember how fucking crazy that was for like a month?
I mean, admittedly, I'm pretty sure first off, I feel, in a way, I don't really feel bad for her because she doesn't know us, doesn't care about us. But her team, when she became famous after that, made a crypto and fucked over a bunch of people. And everybody who got fucked over by that just went on and trying to, rightfully so, is her name's on it. Just hating on her so bad, but she's too dumb to, have any idea what the fuck what that meant. Not saying, she understood that she fucked people over. But the whole, making of the crypto, she was not smart for that.
I wonder if she had to give all those guys Hawk Tuas. This is a great comment.
No
from
doubt.
Dean.
No doubt they gave him Hawk Tuas.
Dak's career reminds me of Donovan McNabb's. Not a Hall of Famer, but Hall very good. That's, McNabb had a better career in terms of winning in some of his upside years, but
better
Donovan McNabb had Andy Reid. He had Andy Reid, though. Andy Reid. Who has Dak had? Fucking McCarthy? Been awful. So they're very good comparisons. I do appreciate that.
Who did Aaron Rodgers have?
McCarthy. And that kind of
how many
screwed him
people
over,
say that Aaron Rodgers is top 3, top 5, top 10 quarterback?
But it wasn't because he would have been better if he didn't have McCarthy. McCarthy's bad.
I don't disagree. That's why I hate him.
McCarthy's not bad. McCarthy's bad relative to Andy Reid. Correct. Bad relative to Kyle Shanahan. Yes. Bad relative to
he deserves to be
Sean
an offensive mind in the NFL. I'm not even saying as a head coach, maybe, but at least be in the league, offensive coordinator or head coach. We'll see though. This year will be very interesting.
Ray, what time do you have to wake up tomorrow?
Does it matter?
Well, I'm looking out for you, man. You can't go on 3 hours.
I'm going on vacation. Work. I'm in vacation mode.
I'm on vacation every day because I love my occupation.
That's why I'm on here and fucking doing it.
Fair.
I mean, if you want me to hop off, just you can.
No, I'm not. I don't want you.
He has the power just to fucking boot me out if you want.
I do.
Obviously,
I do. I have the power to mute you. I have the power to Tiny Dancer you.
Yeah, I know what.
Here.
I did see. I saw you earlier playing that Tiny Dancer, and that made me happy.
The old throwback.
As a matter of fact, it must have been God on my side because I just happened to hop in, and all of a sudden it was it literally wasn't in the middle or right where you sang. It was on cue.
Yeah.
Just I entered the stream, and it was the beginning of the clip, and then whoever said they saw your clip somewhere. I can't remember who said that, but
let's go.
It all added up real nicely.
Yeah, I'll play a couple of old school clips for you guys if you weren't in the earlier show. We took a share of Jawan Johnson, who I don't take a lot of, but probably a little low on Jawan this year. Thinking about it. Sadiq's there. Probably want to
Jonah Coleman, Algier, Bigsby. My God.
There goes Sadiq. And then what a running back for Ray. What's my running back? Derrick Henry, Rico Dowdle, Kyle Mononga, and Chris
smart
Rodriguez.
To take a backup? Like if I were to take Bigsby, since I have.
Yeah, in a sit and go for sure.
All right, I'm just gonna do that then. Let's be done with that. You could lie to me all you want. I'll still sit there and be okay because Saquon could get hurt. But after he hurt himself with he tore his ACL, right, like years ago.
Let's take my. Who are we talking about?
Saquon. Tore his ACL, right, like 4 or 5 years ago.
No, that was his first or second year in the league, so it's been like 6 years.
Oh, that was. I can't remember. Okay, so that was in the Giants. Okay. Either way, all I remember is when he did it. When he did that, and he came, his videos of him working out, and he was still benching, jumping, like a fucking freak. So
I'm gonna play an old clip here. This one, I don't know if you've ever seen this one, Ray. This is great. This is a story clip about Jaden Reed from a couple years back. This one's fucking great. Here we go.
I like him in terms of can he possibly carve out a little niche role in the NFL some point down the road? Sure.
Can he carve out a little niche role sometime down the road in the NFL? Those are like 4 different things.
What I heard is you're not going to draft him. That's what I heard.
Even at 199, he's off my board.
Yeah. Like, would I fuck her if I was drunk and she paid me? Like, I debate it. Okay, that's not a fucking good girl. You got to pay you?
Yep,
you're drunk?
Shouldn't be.
And you might?
Shouldn't be doing that. But there's not a lot of good-looking girls in the pool in Green Bay either.
Dubs is okay. Watson's solid.
Yeah,
story, like
you definitely absolutely killed it on that. Like you and Nico killed him even funnier.
So quick, too. I was hammered, like just like I was trying to compute in my head being drunk.
You
like,
never expected him to say those things. That's why your brain was just like wait, he said that.
Can he carve out a little niche? Like that's the most like obscure like hedging, but like so his upside is he's a role player, which actually we're wrong on because Jaden Reed's been way better than we thought. He was overdrafted at the time where people were rating him. Similar to what a Stribling situation, right? Stribling was a 4th-round graded player. Got taken in the 2nd round. Jay took Jaden Reed at like 50 overall, and he was like a 4th-round graded player. But we eat some crow when we're wrong, and we were definitely wrong on Jaden Reed. Maybe the Packers could actually start playing him in 2 wide receiver sets for once. That'd be cool.
See, I think that's a more clear thing to say. It's like, what the hell have they been doing with him?
We need one more tight ends. Team's looking okay. It's looking okay. Thank you, McAuliffe. We had, thank you, Jan. ACL tear when he was consensus 101 in fantasy. Yeah, you know what? He's kind of carved out his little niche role. His niche role is being a gadget guy that scores touchdowns, which is pretty nice. Dean checked McNabb's stats, 5 20-plus touchdown seasons in 13 years, 1 30 touchdown season, not as good as I thought. But it was a different era, and also it was the rushing stuff that Dak actually had, remember Dak started to his career, 3 straight, he had 6 rushing touchdowns the first 3 years of his career, which was pretty nice. Because what was he getting? About 310, 350 yards rushing. But he was never the rusher. McNabb was an elite.
That's also when they had the better O-line overall,
Dean, can you go and look up McNabb's rushing totals year by year and rushing touchdown numbers? Because that's going to be telling. I have a feeling it's a lot of 5 rushing touchdowns and 450 yards, which is pretty goddamn good.
McNabb. Shout out Chicago. Passing. No, it's rushing.
This is really gross.
Oh boy. Can't look any longer. I'll be up here in a second. I'm up.
Yeah, you're up right now.
All right.
Guys, we're doing one more draft after this. We're doing a weekly winners. We're going to do a weekly winners. Tomorrow they'll be dropping, I'm hoping, dropping new tournaments on Underdog. Big Ray, I think you're going to join me tomorrow. We'll draft tomorrow night. 3 400-plus rush yard season. What were the rushing touchdowns like, though, Dean? Was it like 5?
I mean, Rob, admittedly, that's one thing where people who are younger than us, I mean, what's to say, like Chaz, you know what I mean, like his age, and they say things about players. It's the same shit when I say players, saying something about players, you say something about players who are people older than us that are watching us, our fans, where they're like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? You know what I mean? Like, it's just a different era. Like, honestly, Rob, how impressive is Dan Marino as a rookie to throw for 5,084 yards in 1984? That's just fucking, or 1983. That's just like stupid. That just doesn't make sense if you watch football, if you understand how football was played back in the 80s.
So McNabb had 3 400-plus rush yard seasons and only over 5 rushing touchdowns twice, 29 and 13 years. So I can phrase it like this. From, I think, my memory, what we're saying with stats, McNabb had a pretty small peak. It was like 6 or 7 years, and then the injuries happened. He was a slow starter, too. I don't know if he started day one. He didn't start day one. Dak has had a much longer sustained excellence in terms of stats. And also, you know, he has a really good winning percentage, just not great in the playoffs. He's a guy, he's a 10-7 guy, right? Dak has 31 rushing touchdowns. Wow.
I mean, Rob, that's one thing I hate this, like, to really like, oh, Dak's that much better than McNabb. It's like, well, if McNabb played now, again, right? I mean, just,
yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and say Dak is great. Like, the only, you know, I don't think he's not the reason.
Hey, let's play the game. Dak or Baker Mayfield?
Dak.
Thank you. That's it. That's the line right there. Dak or
now maybe Baker a couple of years ago, like 2 years ago, I might have said Baker. Right now,
Baker
Dak.
doesn't finish seasons. Baker's the NFL leader, but just guys, so you know, since 2018, Baker Mayfield has the most interceptions in football. That's a fact. That's a fact of nature.
And
that's not a good stat.
But can you please tell the teams he played for before the Tampa Bay Bucks?
Yeah, not good. And I like Baker. I do like Baker. And Baker's probably underrated too. But you know, I don't want to get into this conversation.
No, I agreed with you.
Guy's been coming on the stream and just slandering Dak. Even though he's a Cowboys fan, it's just a losing battle. And
hey,
I like Dak. I think he's undervalued, and not just fantasy in real life. I think he's a good quarterback.
Rob, I told you I have a half sister. Her last name's Fossbinder. Her name's Kelsey. She literally, if you see a picture, we look a lot of like. My point in bringing this up is she is a Cowboys fan. So of course I like to talk shit to her. I can't talk much shit because being a Bears fan up until this last season. But more importantly, I am absolutely like I can't understand and believe that the only NFC team in this century to not make the NFC Championship, not the Super Bowl, NFC Championship game is the Cowboys. Every other NFC team has made the NFC Championship team or game.
One last point on Baker.
I'm sorry.
I love Baker.
That's just crazy with the Cowboys.
Yeah, it is.
How's
but I think I know that Baker was hurt last year, but like they had every chance to make the playoffs in that shit division. They lost out. Baker was hurt. I'm just saying, like, this is the thing we got to hold against the guy. Like,
no.
All right. Sorry,
Rob,
sorry, Dallas. I'm sorry, buddy.
Rob, it's fine because you know what? You're talking quarterbacks. I'm just hating on the Cowboys because there's an organization. They just blow my mind.
Well, that's a pro Dak conversation because the Cowboys are the problem.
That's why I said Dak.
Yeah, I know.
When you asked the question,
Jerry Jones is the problem.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
The coaches.
They had a nice team. They did have a hell of a team, but they pay their guys weird. Like the Zeke contract was just.
Dude, their coaches atrocious. Too. Really, let's be real. Like, when was the really last good coach? Parcells.
Because Jerry likes to hire yes men.
That's why I said Parcells. And Parcells' teams weren't all that great when he was the head coach either. I don't know. I am just honestly like I cannot really wrap my head around the fact that the Cowboys are the only NFC Championship team to not get to that championship game since 2000. All these other teams, the Bears, the Arizona Cardinals, all these trash teams the Lions, 0-16 during that time. 0-16 made the NFC Championship game before the Cowboys, who are the richest franchise in the whole American sports landscape.
Wade Phillips was 13-3, first place in this division. Wade Phillips is a really good defensive coordinator, a little oversight as a head coach, but he had a nice run there for sure.
How long? What years was he? Was that early Romo years?
Yeah, I think so. God, Romo. Sorry, Romo. We got to put this up for you, Tony. Tony's DUI.
Hey, EIU.
EIU alum.
EIU.
Happy face there from Tony Romo. He loved
Rob,
getting that
you
Dewey,
said
apparently.
the funniest thing. You're like, is he drunk? Is he happy? Or is he both? He's both. He's like, yeah, I fucked up. I might as well smile because I'm drunk. I got a 2-6-6-2 build right at the moment.
Yeah, I got to take one more receiver here and call it a day. Can't be Horton.
Here we go. I'll take him. And I will take... Let's see. We will take...
All right. Oh, I still have Tony up on the screen here. Hey, Tony. You're looking great. Also, let's give a Helen Hunt shout out. Helen for joining us. Helen's a producer of this program, and we love you, Helen. We have one more draft. We're doing the weekly winners. Whoever wants to draft with us, weekly winners right after this, right away. We're going to take...
Thank you. McAuliffe, thank you.
McAuliffe. It's McAuliffe.
Yeah.
Newest,
McAuliffe.
by the way.
I can't read English.
This is the newest community member, McAuliffe. Let's shout him out. Can't wait to talk to him in the Discord.
Thank you, McAuliffe.
He's going to play in our deep league. He's going to play in our deep PPR league on the community league.
81. So. Damn, dude. T.O. fucking murdered it. So, McAuliffe, was that the year that T.O. set that ball? Oh, no, that was, well, was he was on the, what team was, he was on the 49ers, right? When he set the ball in the middle of the dime, or in the star, when they knocked him over?
Yeah, that was before.
So that was like, so did he go from the 49ers to the Cowboys, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, Philly, then Cowboys. Or was it Cowboys, Phillies?
I think Philly was last. Philly was last for T.O. Well, the last major stop.
Right. So, okay. So, yeah, that makes sense. So, he was in his prime with, okay. Okay. Good call, man.
Yeah, back at Niners was his prime, into Cowboys, into that. And I would say even the Eagles stuff, because on that broken leg in the Super Bowl, he was the best player on the field.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. He was awesome. Young with the 49ers, in his prime with...
Hey, what a great career for T.O.
With the Cowboys, and then... Yeah. No, he said 07. So, no. So, it was 49ers, Eagles, Cowboys. Because that Eagles Super Bowl was 04? 05?
Maybe you're right. It's been a long time.
No, I'm saying... I'm trying to get my parents here. This makes sense. McCullough's got us, bro. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Thank you, brother.
Okay, so San Francisco, Philly. Philly was short, and then
in the end zone.
Thank
you, this man. Thank you.
I should probably have another computer set up, but I'm drafting with it here.
Hey,
we're gonna hop into a weekly winners, guys. Whoever wants to join, I'm gonna count you guys down. This is the last draft. Ray, you gonna stick around?
Yeah. Wait. What are we doing here?
$10 for weekly winners. It's a tough tournament, man. It's a weird one.
Weekly winners. So how does this work?
05 was the New England broken leg Super Bowl.
Right.
This is weekly winners. It's in the tournaments right here. It's $10 tournament.
So
it just pays out weekly.
Oh, okay.
It pays out weekly. So you were looking for awesome.
Got it.
I got you, Derek. Let me check.
You said $10 or $25?
10 weekly winners.
Oh, okay.
Let me give Derek a grade here. It's going to be in the slate, right? Let me give me 1 second, dude.
You're good. Derek, what up, brother?
We're going to start this, and I'll give you a grade. Give me 1 second, Derek. I'm going to count you guys down from 10, then join up. Probably a little before I say go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Join it up. Hopefully there's no underflow there.
It's full.
Oh, shit. It is Derek's birthday today, right after midnight.
Happy birthday,
Derek, 52 years old.
Happy birthday to you.
I should be
Happy
super chatting Derek.
birthday to Derek.
I'm gonna read his team off here.
Happy birthday to Derek. Happy birthday to you, brother. Thank you for your support.
Burrow.
You're the man.
We got Joe Burrow, Baker
52,
Mayfield
brother.
at quarterback, Cam Scatterbo, Quinshon Judkins, J.K. Dobbins, Woody Marks, Zach Charbonnet, Braylon Allen, JSN, Devonta Smith, DK Metcalf, Chris Godwin, Romeo Doubs, Isaac Tesla, Tank Dell, Torrey Horton, Brock Bowers, and TJ Hawkinson. I love that tight end room. Quarterback room's great. Dobbins is a fine 3. Woody Marks, Charbonnet, Allen, sit and go. DK Metcalf's your 3. Tesla and Doubs. It's a pretty balanced team, man. I like the 2 onesies with what you have. Joe Burrow and Brock Bowers, studs. Chris Godwin's a floor play. Pick 29 for Devonta Smith. Lovely. That would be lovely. Godwin at value. B2B plus, Derek, and a sit
Rob,
and go.
this is half PPR, right?
Yeah. Love this team and a sit and go, Derek. I'd say you're probably in the top 3. I didn't look at everyone's team. Definitely better than my squad. Say that.
It's a good team, dude.
I just
Good
donated
team,
$3 to
Good.
So yeah,
good
you know what? I
team.
donated
Happy
$3 to you,
birthday.
Derek, because you have a really good team. Yeah, happy birthday, man. 52. Derek is a young pup that still fucks like a maniac.
52's next 32, bro. What are you talking about?
I always like mistakenly call him 52. I also call him an old man all the time, but he knows it's all with love, man. He's a youthful dude. Obviously, he stays up super late in these streams. He's a Central Time Zone as well. So much love for Derek. Appreciate you, my guy.
Brother.
All right, waiting on 5 people. This is a weekly winners, guys. You want to draft with us, weekly winners. It should fill here in a couple minutes because it's a tournament.
Oh, you're not in it?
Oh, I'm in it right here. Look at my screen. You can't see the screen?
Well, why you tell? It's full. We're doing it.
I'm telling people to join. We're not full.
I'm
Are we?
drafting right now.
Oh, I didn't get it. I got in the you must have joined before me. Who is in this one? Are you guys drafting? Do we miss this?
Maybe I read.
Who is in the draft with Ray? Who is in the draft with Ray? Later, Jobin. I can't play that clip anymore until I edit it, which is really bumming me out, man. Ray, who's in there? Any names you recognize?
I mean, I might read.
His mouth in there?
Mm-hmm. So I mean, Sedane, me, Flippy Flaps, JVD. No, I might have read. Might be myself. I mean, I entered it when it said that it started. So
Is Leo in there? Leo in there? LOL, Leo?
Yeah, he's in here.
So Leo's in one with Ray. Okay.
Sifty Skyler, Vapes.
Guys, we're not going to do draft grades on this one. This is the last draft for the night. Me and Ray are going to be on tomorrow. They'll have new tournaments dropping. We're going to do this draft, of course. And then everyone in the draft with me here, whoever's with Ray, if anyone else is with Ray, send your team to the Discord. And I'll be on there after this talking about it, and we'll talk about the teams. If you're not in the Discord, you can't do that because you don't have access to it. Get in the Discord. Get in the community, guys. We're growing. We hit 3,000 subs. 5-year anniversary today of the show. We're not stopping anytime soon,
Dude,
guys.
by the way, Rob, congrats on
subs.
that, dude. Like, seriously, you hit that number on the day. Like, that's fucking awesome, dude. Like,
that is
good
poetic
work.
shit.
Like,
And-
that's how poetically awesome is that? Like, seriously, we've been chasing that number for a long time.
Yeah, we started when I started the stream. So we have the stream. The first stream essentially was I did a couple best balls with like literally it looked terrible in like June and July last year. But I really started streaming. The first day I streamed was right around XFL draft day, right? Remember we did that draft grades at the
No, I'm
Fire.
talking when we were just doing the old style. We were at like
we were at
2
1200. No, yeah, 1200,
we were like
1600.
And then when you started this, we were like
2000.
stuck at like 2 point like whatever.
No,
It was
when
like-
we started the streams, we were officially at 1600 subs. That was less
Okay.
than a year ago. And so we've gotten 1400 subs since we started the show, the live show every night, which
on
is
you,
pretty
dude.
big.
That's
So 1400
awesome.
in a year is
Honestly,
a lot.
Congratulations. I mean, I hope you're happy with your work, dude, because you're doing well. Chat, you're a great fucking community, man.
Yeah, so we're going to have the 1-year anniversary of the streams. I'm just going to call it whatever my first fan tracks draft was that started getting views. That's probably like August 17th or 20th. So that's going to be the 1 year of those. And we'll do something special for that. I'm going to be on essentially 7 hours a night a day. I'll do some day drafts as well. I'm streaming all about 34 of my public leagues, maybe a home league or two. I'm doing 40 redrafts this year. You're going to see me on here streaming all those drafts. That's the most accurate ADP you're going to find. Most of these are $250 leagues. Some pretty sharp people in there. That is a nice resource for you guys in your draft season. And I'll talk through my picks. We'll talk through value. You know, this is a full PPR, 3 receivers and a flex. Pretty deep leagues. And
Pickens or Rice?
Probably Pickens in this situation. It's close. It's close.
I mean, he's the one who's above AG. I'll just take him. Fuck it. Fuck it, chugging football.
Yeah, you want to focus on stacks in this too. So you want to try to get Dak. Definitely focus on stacks.
Well, right now, I got Nico and George and Bijan.
All right. Try to pair up your bye weeks if you want, instead of spreading them out because it's weekly winners. You want to shoot for a couple high weeks of upside, and having the same bye weeks, like 4 guys with the same bye week. You punt that week, but then you have more weeks of full rosters.
Right.
If you can, I wouldn't reach for it, but take the best players available. Take guys that are maybe more boom or bust. We still are waiting on 4 people, guys. 4 people in this.
Yeah, dude. There were 5 of us, 6 of us up until 7 a.m. on Sunday morning.
Those are good nights. That sounds like the XFL draft, man. That's what we used to always do.
You're not wrong, my friend. And I'm going to make it my life, one way or another, to make something happen.
Let's give this a couple minutes, guys. If it doesn't fill, I don't think we should wait around 10 minutes for this one. We're going to be drafting tomorrow night. There'll actually be better tournaments. As much as I kind of enjoy the weekly winners, I don't want to wait 20 minutes for this fucker to fill. So if we get it down to 2 people, it will probably fill here in a couple minutes. If not, if it stays at 4 for like 3 or 4 minutes, Ray, you can just I can help you out after with who you're going to take. But long night. We did 2.5 hours with me and Storey, and then Ray hopped on, and we're approaching 2 hours here. So approaching a 4. We're already well over 4 hours. Or 4.5 right now. 4 hours and 20. 4:20. We're at 4:20, baby. But really awesome night. Appreciate everybody, as I always do. But 3,000 subs, 5-year anniversary. Big night for the show. Big night for the show. Hopefully this works.
I mean, it really is, dude. Like, some next level shit, man.
Any of you guys, I know you guys have been in here. If you're interested in joining, like I said, we offer a lot. It is a way to support the show, but we're also offering. If you're a gambling man, if you gamble, you're gonna make your money. You're gonna make 10 times the amount you're contributing to the show, because if you just put $50, let's just call it $20, $20 on all those bets last year, you cleared 500 with juice. So that alone is worth it. And you get I do release these bets on Saturday night for the stream. I place these bets on Wednesday and Thursday. And by the time Saturday stream hits, I use the same odds because that's what I got it at. Those odds, like if George Pickens was at 71 when I bet at 71, typically they're at 76 by that point. That will cost you bets.
So I take Judkins or DJ Moore?
Judkins, because you have a week 11 bye already. So I would dive into week 11. Dive into week 11 and filling as many week. That's by Mageddon. So dive into that.
By Mageddon. So I got Bijan, Nico, Pickens, Montgomery, and Judkins.
Pretty tasty. So you could dive into week 8. Week 8 is Nico and Montgomery's bye. So you can take some Brock Purdy. You can take, obviously try to pair them up if you can. But you could take Brock Purdy and Ricky Pearsall. You take Brock Purdy and George Kittle. Waiting on 3. We're gonna give it 2 more minutes here, and if we're still at 3, we're gonna log off. If we get someone else joining here, then we will wait around a couple more minutes. Again, tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Might be 10:30 p.m. Central. I'll put it in the Discord the time we're gonna log on. Obviously, you guys are subbed. You'll get the notification if you have your bell on. Usually we're on here at between 10 and 10:30 p.m. Central every single night, 7 nights a week. I have missed maybe 2 days in the last 3 months. And that's not the crazy thing.
And
crazy
one
thing
was because of concert.
No, I actually streamed that day. I streamed in the afternoon.
And then in the afternoon, you're right. I remember that.
We're averaging 3. Our July stream average right now is 3.8 hours a night, and tonight we definitely exceeded that. So we're shooting for 4 hours a night, and that's going to increase. And during the season, I think you can count on 4 hours a night for me because that is the time that we're going to get a lot more people in here. I stay on here 4 or 5 hours sometimes for 12 people in here, mostly because my community members are in here, and I'm not going to disappoint them. I'm here for you guys. But when we get 50, 60 people in here, I'm just going to stay on and make some supers, get some community members, get some subs, and just also be here for you guys talking ball with the most elite guests: Big Ray, Storey, the Chaz, Nick O, Tom TD, Hastings. The list goes on, as well as the fan guests. We have a bunch of fans that come on. Those guys crush it. Jonathan, Derek, Mouth. We're gonna have a private show as well for the Patreon members every Friday.
So I met when I was down there in Chicago with Lutz. Met a couple Vikings cheerleaders.
Oh yeah? How are they? Solid?
Well, one was hot and one was a guy.
Oh, okay, male cheerleader. That's fun.
Funny enough, it was. Remember when the whole thing with those cheerleaders from that team blew up last year with the male cheerleaders? Remember that whole controversy? It was like people were freaking out about it and whatever.
Yeah, vaguely.
Well, he was one of them, and it was just funny as hell because it was like, oh,
that's pretty. He's a celebrity, guys. One more. We need one more in weekly winners.
Oh God, Rob.
Oh, it is hot as fuck.
I'm gonna jizz on myself if I can get this.
I wish we got on Ray's draft. He's already in round 6, man.
Oh, I'm gonna jizz on myself, Rob. Come on.
Ooh.
Hey, I mean, well, it's one or two.
We filled.
You got filled up? Rob got filled up.
Leo in here. Who else is in here? We have Leo. We have Dean.
All right, Rob.
Let me check here.
Rob, I think I worked out pretty damn well here. I'm actually pretty impressed how I filled this team.
Hell yeah, brother.
So I got Bijan, Nico, Pickens, Montgomery, Juckins, Marvin
Give me your
Harrison.
position. You gotta go by position. I gotta go by position.
Dak, quarterback. Nico Collins, Pickens, Marvin Harrison, Bijan, Montgomery, Juckins.
Pretty tasty. Pretty fucking tasty, brother.
And I'm going into round 8.
Pretty tasty, dude. We have the 5th pick.
Kittles. I need one of them to drop for me. Everybody has a tight end, except this asshole Vapes.
All right, we got weekly winners kicking off here with about 4 of us in here. Ray got in the underflow. He is in a different draft lobby with Leo and maybe one other one. Let's see what we get here.
Dude, what the fuck? What is happening?
You okay over there, buddy?
No, I'm upset because there seems to be multiple people who have taken multiple tight ends. These turds.
It's fine. Just wait, man. Just stack 3.
I know. It's just funny. Yeah, there's Brock Bowers and Tucker Kraft. Why? Just why? Why did you do that?
Why separate knob? Why separate knob?
That kid is riding the escalator again.
You almost got it.
I know.
Almost got it.
Close enough. I can see the words in my head. It's just that.
That kid is back on the escalator again. Remarkable. That's criminal. That kid is back on the escalator again. Leave it alone. What?
That kid. Classic.
Another good strategy I like in this weekly winners is taking one. If you get an elite quarterback like Lamar, Josh Allen, just rolling with that quarterback. Because he's going to be in your lineup if you're pop off, most likely. Why take a backup? Now, if he gets hurt, you're fucked, but it's weekly winners, big deal. I like doing that. I think I did that. I was going to do that yesterday with Lamar, but I got Bryce Young at pick 190 or some shit.
Why?
And that gives me a chance at the bye week. What do you got?
I just don't understand why a person is taking a backup tight end at 92 when they have third round tight ends. I just wanted Harold Fannin, okay? And he took him when I could have had him. He scratched my CD in broad daylight, okay? He took it out and he scratched it.
You kicked my dog.
You come on my property and you kick my dog, and now my dog needs operation. You kicking you?
All right, we got 6 guys in the queue, up in 4 picks, looking good there. There goes the running backs.
So if I have Harrison, Pickens, and Collins with Bijan, Montgomery, and Judkins, should I take a quarterback? Worthy, Dowdle, Harvey.
Wide receiver. You're heavy at running back already.
Worthy. I was already thinking that. Just wanted to confirm. Thank you, sir. May I have another.
We got some good options here. Chase Brown or Drake London. 2 really good. Brock Bowers available too, which, man, I kind of like going Bowers here. There goes Chase Brown. I'm going to go with Drake London.
I was able to pick up Kittle as my tight end, by the way, with Worthy, who's a backup.
Look at you. All right. All right.
Yeah, we got Isaiah Likely. Yeah, we got some great backups. Just scoop and score. Some great backups.
All right, looking pretty here. There goes George Pickens. Whew, what a long night, man. We hit 4.5 hours tonight. Did a 2.5 hour before this. We are rocking it, boys. We're gonna be right on that threshold of 5 hours, Raymonds. The all-time record is 6 hours and 12 minutes. Maybe one day we will break that, dude. I'll make sure you're part of that show. Don't worry.
Right. I hope so. Otherwise, you will get greased yourself.
He's gonna try to get Lamar.
You don't want no part
I'm not
of
gonna
that
let it
shit.
happen.
You ain't want no part of that shit.
Let's see, Jeremiah Love in my queue, or She Rice in my queue. Devonta Smith. All right, there goes Smith. We're good. We're gonna get either Rice or I'll take Love.
Ooh. Lazo, man, took a 4th running back over a 3rd wide receiver.
That's no bueno.
Little ballsy, my friend. A little ballsy.
People are gonna do weird things in this tournament because there's no real rhyme or reason. I can give you strategies, the bye week thing, going one quarterback, going elite tight end, and having one tight end. There's not a lot of data on this tournament. I think it was here last year for sure, but it's just fluky. You know, there's no advancement rates. Obviously, it's just weekly winners. So Neighbor should be drafted higher in this one for sure. Good pull from Dean there. I should have considered going Neighbors in this situation, but I needed a running back. I'll take Love at what I think is decent value. There goes Josh Jacobs. Could have gone that route as well.
Well, I took Isaiah Likely because he was just there as my backup at 119. It was 114. Now I can get either Wandale Robinson or Consumpcion.
Concepcion. You have week 11. Concepcion for sure. And also, Wandale's upside is not great. Yeah, I would take Concepcion.
Or Shaheed. Sure. I need another.
Either of those two guys. Take either of those two guys. We have Ryan at the turn there. Genty, Barkley.
Well, you mean Wandale or Concepcion or Shaheed or Concepcion?
I would rank it Concepcion and Shaheed, whoever you want out of those two guys. I'm fine with either of them, but I definitely would rank Wandale third in this tournament, especially.
Well, I got Concepcion, so thank you.
LOL, we got 2 teams going 4 straight running backs here, so that kind of hurts where I'm at without really a... There goes Lamar. Fuck me. Let's go with that.
Yeah, I need a backup quarterback now because I got Bijan. Oh, sorry, by position, Dak. Bijan, Montgomery, Judkins, and I thought I took another running back, but I guess I read.
I should get some sun hats. I was actually wearing a fedora today. Bucket hats are badass. So
look nice.
We could do something like that, McCullough. Once I get a little more funds and the show starts hitting, we'll definitely do that.
Well, I guess I read and he needs to hit on running backs here.
Yeah, Lamar and Henry is kind of, obviously there's a chance that Henry catches a touchdown. So in a week where Lamar throws, a little screen pass to Henry and he takes it for 60 yards, that is the upside of this. But in weekly winners, like, if Henry has 3 rushing touchdowns, what is the upside of Lamar that week? So I don't love that for this tournament, but you get pretty good value on both of them. What you should do, though, Dean, is probably make this a 1 quarterback team in weekly winners. Just roll with Lamar and maybe take a guy like Geno, week 13, like at the end, something like that. I got you. McCall, if it's 20, but depending on what tier you get in Patreon, any fanatic in the Patreon, I just give a shirt and a hat to for free. I send it to you for free. We'll chat in the Discord. I'll figure something else. And if you get in the pro tier, you're eligible for the free giveaway. I give away free shit every single week during the football, or every month during the football season. So I give away 17 hats and shirts in the football season. So you'll be eligible for that as well. We got to figure out what we're doing here, and I don't know what we're doing.
Charbonnet or Woody Marks or Pacheco.
Let's take Waddle, Charbonnet, Woody Marks, or Pacheco. Probably Woody Marks, because you have all those week 8 buys.
I can get Pacheco, or I'm 2 picks away, so I can get one of them hopefully on the way back here.
The hats are really quality. The shirts are pretty nice too, Ray, but the hats are definitely like legit as fuck. The shirts are fine.
The hats, the hats are much better quality, but the shirts is just it's very breathable. It's a very nice, like, light. It's not like, of course, like, holy shit, it's the greatest quality thing of all time, but it's a nice shirt. The hat's definitely,
and it's free.
And it's free. Pacheco or Charbonnet?
Man, and weekly winners, I don't like sacrificing.
Well, you said I had a luck week 11, so I took Pacheco in week 6.
Yeah, I don't. Well, you want a lot of week 11, but in this tournament, like, if Charbonnet doesn't come back to week 9, it's like you're just getting 0 from that spot. Like, he can't help you. In a tournament, like a puppy, I like Charbonnet, because if you can just make it to the playoffs, then you get him. We're looking for a week high upside here. Let's see if we can take an elite quarterback here. Ooh. That'd be cool.
Says they have Dak. Is some Ryan Flournoy?
Yeah, Flournoy's a shit.
Or Flournoy.
Ryan Flournoy.
Flournoy.
All right, we got plenty of options here. We need to stack somebody, though, and it is going to be Sam Darnold, Bo Nix, something like that.
This team is actually, I like how they're just shaping up right now.
It sounds pretty tasty, man. Sounds pretty tasty.
Dak, Bijan, Montgomery, Judkins, Woody, Pacheco, and then I got Pickens and Isaiah Likely. And then I have, Kittle and Isaiah Likely. And then Collins, Pickens, Marvin Harrison Jr., Worthy, and Concepcion.
It's not dumb, Lewis. You got to make sure you get Matt Stafford on this team. You have to get Matt Stafford in the squad. I don't love it for weekly winners but they could both have giant games, right? So I would definitely make sure you grab Matt Stafford. So we got Jaden Daniels available. We have nobody to pair him up with. I think he's fine in a vacuum.
Did you say in a vacuum?
I said in a vacuum. We're going to take Jaden Daniels. I don't love it, but there's no stack. We're just going to take Jaden Daniels. Kind of a wonky team here. You guys go out during the week and watching the games. I always go to Rivers just to watch on the big screens. I will watch primetime games more likely. I'll never go on a Sunday. I like to watch NFL Sunday in my house with my wife and just chilling with the dogs and focusing on shit. But if there was a time for me to go out and hang out, have some beers with the boys, with Ray, with Storey, whoever, it's going to be on a Thursday night, probably. I think Thursday night, most likely, or Monday night. This guy doubles up at quarterback and takes Jalen Hurts. So we do have Lewis is in here. Luis Garza. He is in here at the 4 hole with Shuba. We have, Stevenson's a good option on this team. DK is a good option on this team. Pierce. We got some good options here. I really want Tucker Kraft on this team. I need Tucker Kraft on this team. Give me Tucker Kraft on this team.
Malik Washington, Adele Mitchell, or Judy.
Adnai or Judy, either of those two. Not Malik.
I was leading
part-time player.
It's leading Adnai.
All right, now the team's okay. We have Tucker Kraft. We have a lot of Week 11 buys. We're going to try to pair Jordan Love up with him. We're going to get Matthew Golden later, and it's shaping up okay. Take Jaden Reed. A lot of options here. $2:27. The first stream was 2 hours and 27 minutes. We're at 2 hours and 11 minutes. That is 4 hours and 37 minutes. So 23 more minutes at 5 hours. We'll be a little short of 5 hours tonight, but it's we've been putting out, guys. Big Ray, what time you got to wake up tomorrow for work?
Does it matter?
Well, it does. Is it 6, 5? We're at 3 a.m. here, 3 a.m. Central.
I believe I have my alarm set for 6:45.
All right, you'll get 3 hours of sleep. Pretty low, though. That is pretty low, dude.
Oh, yeah. The next 2 days, I will be sleeping a lot.
Do you hate yourself when you wake up in the morning after these late nights?
Oh yeah, no, it's what we call Tuesday Ray's problem.
Right, but like, how long does it last? Like, is it just the first 5 minutes you wake up? You know that fucking feeling where you just hate?
Oh no,
everything?
it's probably like if I get up at 6:45, it probably lasts until like 9.
Oh shit! Okay, that's a long time.
Well, I mean, just luckily I'm not doing too much at that point. It's just sort of just like meetings and just talking, so just natural working, but nonetheless. So good.
Ray is a big smoke. Oh, you're a big smoker still, or what? I don't smoke bud anymore, but I did for a long time.
Smoke dabs. Dabba dabba doo. Ray's coming for you.
God, you remember that show you came on after you dabbed a couple and you were just
I was just
Mars.
Ray already, yeah. Yes.
We got
unfortunately.
Okay.
Not
good options
great.
here.
Not great at all. So I got 1. Well, I guess I answered my own question. Just take the fuck out this dirt bag and be done with it. And take this other dirt bag was there.
What do I have here? I think we're gonna go with my non guy. Team does not make a lot of sense, but
do you think I'm good at running back at the moment? We have one more pick. I got Bijan, Montgomery, Judkins, Woody, Pacheco, and Kamara.
Oh yeah, you're golden, dude. You're golden, pony boy. Matt Stafford should sit there for you. Thrashers, it's your Matt Stafford spot coming up. Make sure you get that.
Should I take a third quarterback when I got
No.
you have
Dak. Nope.
I picked up Mendoza, so just
That's your third?
No, my second.
Oh, you're fine because I'm fine with one quarterback. I mean, I'd prefer it to be an elite guy. Sean, what's up, Sean? How much are you taking into taking all the preseason reports into your rankings? Man, I try to parse through the bullshit, and that's another problem is trying to figure out which reports, which Roto World blurbs, which highlights, which clips we pay attention to. So I tend to undervalue that shit and just go with my original takes. But I factored in for sure. As we get closer to the season, the reports are more important, right? The stuff that you get in June, puff pieces and shit. I value I pay attention to negativity more than I do.
Does he mean preseason like right now, like we're doing, or like preseason?
No, like the preseason stuff we're
like
doing
right now. Okay, no, I'm sorry because I'm sorry. When I read preseason, I'm just of course thinking preseason football. I would take a lot into what they're doing during that point. But if he's talking right now, yeah, not nearly as much. It's when training camp comes, and especially the preseason starts, and certain backups or fringe starters who have their starting spots, like a J.K. Dobbins, for instance, would be, potentially could be taken away from R.J. Harvey or Coleman, potentially that type of stuff compared to where, somebody like Gibbs is never going to lose anything to Pacheco.
Santonio, what do you guys think is the best draft strategy this year in standard leagues? Dual running back balance. It's always heavy running back, dude. I'm taking Derrick Henry at like the 5th pick in standard, dude. Get Henry and JT after Gibbs. I would probably still have Chase in the top 5, but after that, I'm not taking Puka or JSN ahead of those running backs.
I got Bateman in my last pick. Like that.
Also, in standard leagues, Antonio, you want to really value quarterback because the quarterback scoring doesn't change. So quarterback scores so much more than the other positions relative to PPR, for instance. So I'm going to smash early quarterback and get an elite guy that's a dual threat, especially if it's only a 4 for a passing touchdown. Take those guys way earlier than you would in a normal league. And then, running back heavy and then smash receivers late. Take guys like DK Metcalf. Take guys that have high touchdown totals in Vegas because that's all that matters. PPR doesn't matter. And anyone can catch a touchdown, as well as tight ends. A guy like Mark Andrews needs to be taken way higher in standard than he would be in PPR. So that's kind of just a summary I would give you. I don't play standard. I've played a couple in the past. I play a lot of PPR, but there's definitely an edge of playing standard if people are going to draft normally. I got a shout out to my boy Thrasher here. He didn't take cheers, man. He didn't take Kraft because I said he needed him. That's really nice. You didn't have to do that, man, because I didn't have a stack with him necessarily, but it was a week 11 buy thing, and it worked for you. So in the future, man, you knock yourself out. All is fair in love and war, and all is fair in best ball drafts, my dude.
So, Rob, this is my team now. Dak, Mendoza, Bijan, Montgomery, Judkins, Marks, Pacheco, Kamara, Collins, Pickens, Harrison, Jr., Worthy, Concepcion, Mitchell, Keon Coleman, Bateman, Kittle, and Likely.
I like it. And holy shit, Leo took Jordan Love. You must have Christian Watson, right? No Christian Watson on this team. Jaden Reed and Golden. Okay, I see what you did there. That's fair. Definitely earlier than I thought he would go. How much is your league for, Santonio? Now I'm lost here because of this pick that just really. We'll take Concepcion. I'm just gonna dive into no stacks. I'm gonna dive into a lot of week 11 stuff now that the stacks aren't good. Hey man, there's edges, bro. There's edges. I'm sure you know your shit. Again, anyone that's looking to join and get edges, guess what? I am on the Discord doing all these things. And if you give me like league settings and pictures for trades, I'm there for you guys literally 24/7 during the season. So 500 buy-in, Santonio, if you want, man. I don't know how much experience you have. A $500 buy-in, dude, for sure. I will help you draft your team. You don't have to give me a cut or anything. You just got to get in the community, and then I will help you draft your team.
I threw my team on
a Zoom call. Sweet. On like a fucking FaceTime or some shit, dude. I do that with a couple people, draft some teams, and I don't take a cut at all, dude. If you want to tip me after you win it, then hell yeah.
Rob, you're literally helping people like my fucking boss helps us with work. I'm not kidding. When we have a like it's something I don't know.
A lot of these people that do this don't put their money where their mouth is. I play, I've been playing 24 leagues a year.
You're also for doing that.
What, 2011? Now I'm playing 40 redrafts a year. And then on top of all these best balls, so like I'm not
literally trying to take anything away from it.
No, I know.
Awesome you do that for them.
Well, I have to. This is kind of my gig now. I guess I don't have to do it as much as I do. My wife gets a little upset, but it's like I want to be transparent with people, and if they're gonna support me, I gotta be available for them, man.
Facts.
What do I do here, dude? This is rough, man. I hate this team. This does not make a lot of sense. This team makes no sense. Fuck, I should have taken fucking Diggs, dude. Fuck. Should have taken Diggs. How many leagues do you play, San Antonio? Are you like a 5 to 10 league guy? Because that's a lot, you know. Most people play like 2 or 3, which is totally fine. I mean, people have lives, they have jobs, they have families. Like,
yeah, please don't let Rob make
job.
anyone feel less than yourself because of him, okay? We all know Rob's a goat of psycho awesomeness and what he does.
San Antonio, we'll figure something out. Like I said, dude, I'm not looking for – this is a weekly winner, Sean. I'm not looking for a percentage of what you get. I'm looking to help people out. And, you know, you joining the community is compensating me enough, having you in the community. And obviously, if you win that league,
share with your friends and family, dude. That's all we want, man. Just spread the word.
100%. What all I ask you is I already signed up for my early drafts, and then I have some home leagues. But I'm about to do all of my drafts, my 40 leagues, sign up for the draft days and times to coordinate with the streams and all those things. So if you know the draft date, that would help me.
San Antonio, do you feel like that's a lot when you have 2 leagues? I'm not even trying to like be just curious because when I jumped from 2 to 4, that was a pretty big jump for me, and I'm about to be jumping from fucking 3 or 4 to 10. So,
and for a $500 league, especially if we work a little something out, like just a little cheddar or whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll make sure I make the time work for you. I will make my drafts as much as I can work around so we can be on a Zoom call or whatever and FaceTime, and we will draft. And like a lot of people will be like, I'll give you my rankings. Dude, rankings don't necessarily help when you're in the heat of the moment. Like, you need to know situations, all those kind of things. And that's a big league, dude. $5,000 in the pot. Let's fucking go, man. You need this quarterback. Here we go. This is going to work. We'll take Darnold. We have to just smash wide receiver now. This is I had a really good weekly winners team last night. Loved it. This is quite the opposite. Quite the opposite. Usually these are some nice edges, but yeah, San Antonio. We have a best ball. We have 1 spot left in the best ball. We're going to do another one. It's $50 league. That's going to be a slow draft in August. We have 2. I think the 12 team just filled. They're all $100 buy-ins. The best ball is $50. We have a super flex, 10 team super flex. That's $100 that has a couple spots open. And then once those all fill up, I'm gonna put 2 more leagues up there. It's all on League Safe. I'm gonna put 2 more leagues up there. Once those fill up, the payment isn't due until like a week before the draft. We still have to vote on those. Once the leagues fill, we vote on everything: the payouts, the draft date. It's all on Sleeper. It's all on League Safe. So you're welcome to hop in. If you get in, you're welcome to hop in as many of the leagues as you can. And I want people to fill them up. Me and Ray I'm in all of them. I think Ray's going to probably join them all too. Storey, all the co-hosts. You're going to have co-hosts in there as well as the main pillars. The main pillars of the community are in all of them.
I did just realize that I fucked my tight end since they both in week 8. But, oh well.
That's fine. It doesn't matter. You're punting week 8 already. You actually want that in this format, in this situation, you know? Like, I'm gonna probably reach. Let's see here. I could take.
Yeah, you're right. Because I got
1,
2, 3, 4.
Man, we are sitting with
5,
4
6.
receivers,
Yeah, I got
so
6
we need to
1.
just smash. The rest of the draft is all wide receivers here. We're good. We're gonna make this work.
Dude, I'm actually like, I don't know. Just looking at my team, I'm surprised. Like, I like this team.
Yeah, dude. Sooner the better because they are filling up, San Antonio. So if you want to just go to the website or just the link in the description has the Patreon and it has all the tiers, what we offer. We'll work something out. Like I said, I'm just looking for more people to join. We have 35 Patreon right now. There's 50 people in the Discord, which is where it's all run on all these different channels, and that's including the co-hosts and some family and friends. But 35 legitimate guys have been sticking with us all since last year, which is awesome because they stuck through the off season. Again, we were on 7 nights a week in the off season. So we don't miss nights, and I am on the Discord. All the co-hosts are on the Discord. I'm on all the time. And also the community members, we all help each other out. So a lot of really smart people in there, and just beyond that, just good people. And there's some arguments and shit, but generally it's been no politics really, none of that bullshit. It's it's just like-minded fucking chill-ass dudes that love football, love life, and like I say at the end of every show, love your life, stay positive, and respect each other. That's what we want to preach around here. It's the biggest thing for me. You know, we can all get along. This is for fun, right? Also for money. We want to win the big money, but at the end of the day, man, that's just a life lesson. You know, we should all learn from just being happy and just we have bad days. We have some negative people in our lives, I'm sure, like our bosses, for instance, but we can't choose our bosses. We can choose our friends. We could choose, you know, the people we want to surround ourselves with, which is the biggest key to life, man. And I've definitely had times in my life where I've been like dealing with people I don't like in my life, but they're there for whatever reason. And we want to get away from those people. We want to bring people like Big Ray in, right? Dakota, Derek, Storey, all them people. Sorry, that's a little tangent. I'm drunk, dude. I chugged 5 beers in the stream, bro.
So, Rob, when I was up yesterday night, in the middle of the night, a couple of Lutz's, it's a bunch of Lutz's friends that from the because he has that boat, so on his dock that he met over the years. Nonetheless, we were doing things, and all of a sudden I just started belting out some karaoke. I don't want to live that way, and everyone a word. I'm just saying, but they were fucking loving it.
Wow, I'm taking Denzel Boston. I never take Denzel Boston, but I need a week 11 bye smashed. Man, whenever you want, Santonio. Once you sign up, I'll get your email. I'll get an email sent to me, a notification. Then I'll just give you an invite to the Discord. So,
as a matter of fact, Rob, one of the funniest things is one of Jordan's buddies, one of that I've known for a little while. When I did that the other day, he was just like, Ray, have you seriously ever thought about doing like karaoke? Like I'm not talking going to bars and doing like weddings. I'm like, no, but I'd be more than happy to fucking do it.
It could be like the Step Brothers.
I literally brought that. I'm like, I said when he said it, you mean like the Dan Band? And he's like, what? I'm like, yeah, Dan Band. You know, like in fucking exactly all the movies you just said. I'm like, he's like, yeah, dude.
Here, I got something you can karaoke, dude.
Don't think just because I got a lot of money, I'll give you taco flavored kisses, honey. Fulfill all your wishes with my taco flavored kisses. Taco, taco, burrito, burrito, taco, taco.
Oh, what a good night, man. $5. Again, tomorrow night you're going to see me and Big Ray drafting. If you missed the show earlier, it's a big show. That was our 5-year anniversary show. Was essentially yesterday. We did it tonight, but it's now in the morning. The hot take episode, me and Storey, he killed it. We had a great show. Also, we had 3,000 subs tonight. Storey's coming on Thursday for part 2 of the pass catcher hot takes. Looking forward to that. And Ray will be on tomorrow drafting best ball. Wednesday, the Chaz is coming on, and we're doing wide receiver tiers from Fantasy Pros. So we're going to break down probably the top 36 receivers because we go pretty in-depth.
Whoa. You talking about my co-manager?
Chaz is your co-manager in the Dynasty League. I wish Santonio had gotten earlier because he seems like a guy that we'd love to have in our Dynasty startup. But you know what? Maybe next year with like the new wave of dudes, from that get in this year, we'll do another Dynasty startup with all, not with Derek and those guys, but just co-hosts like we did. We all co-manage, and then 8 or 9 of the newest people that want to get in another Dynasty startup 100%. Because it's only $100, right? And
well, dude, I'm with you, dude. I feel Rob right now. We're just that's just the lighting of the Ruka.
Appreciate the kind words, Antonio. You know what? I think I'm pretty good at this. But my co-hosts make me, way better, and they're diverse, they're awesome, and also the community, the chat. Like, you guys make the show easy because the comments are funny, they're intelligent, you ask the right questions. Like, I could not do this myself without the chat. Like, just tell you straight up, like, hosting a solo pod is hard, but even when I'm solo, it's not. I don't feel like I'm alone. You know what I mean? Like, that's a thing, and I appreciate everybody, man.
I mean, Rob, let's be real. Like, to your point, I raised you on Saturday, but like you said, like you have this. We all have this awesome community that you just have. Like you roughly have a base that will be here. So even if you're alone,
I think they're all here
in there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. I know they're here. I know.
And they'll be here for hopefully a long time to come. You know, I know life happens, and I had a couple people leave, and they reached out to me, and they're just like, some things happen. I was like, dude, some of the people that were supporting me for a year, I kept them in there, and, you know, we'll, I guess, adjust in a couple months or a year. But if people are like, anything helps, right? And it's like, I get that life happens, right? And $10 a month doesn't sound like a lot to a lot of people. It's not, but it can be at a time for some people, and that's life, man. So, cut people some slack, you know what I mean? We got to finish out this draft with 3 receivers. I'll read you the team right now. It's not great. Jaden Daniels, Sam Darnold, Jeremiah Love, Cam Scatabo, Manungai, Corm, and Chris Rodriguez, JSN, Drake London, Jalen Waddle, Concepcion, Denzel Boston, Zach Brandt, Tucker Kraft, and AJ Barner. A lot of week 11 buys, which is nice. So I'm going to have some chances to like make my money back in a couple weeks, but this is not a good enough team to really do damage, unfortunately. All right, 2 picks that we got to get off, Ray, and you got to get to sleep. You got to wake up in like 2.5 hours, brother. I'm going to sleep well. I walked 18 holes today in pretty humid conditions.
As long as you call me Ray Fassetti, all right? We're all good.
Yeah, Ray Fassetti.
I'm not kidding you. When I saw this fucking shirt, it's $30. I'm like, yeah, I'm buying this. Tommy Fassetti.
Oh, that would be awesome. Thank you.
So
because,
good.
you know, we're worried about that. That would be great. Plus, you know, you scratch our backs, we'll scratch yours.
Well, Jules, the funny thing about my back is that it's located on my cock.
Hell yeah, buddy. Before you go, man, age, sex, location. That's what I ask everyone. Your age, your gender. I guess you're a male. We know that. Where are you at, man? How old are you, and what do you do for work? Just curious. I'm guessing you're, what are you, a third shifter, or maybe he's a adult entertainer. Maybe he's got a nice rockin' bod like Shannon Tatum. That could be a possibility. Maybe he's a firefighter. That could be a possibility as well. We love our firefighters around here.
Yes, we do.
Yes,
Rob, yeah, firefighters' butts make Rob go nuts.
Whoa, yeah, we love people in Canada, dude. Hell yeah, construction. Okay. Are you in the Pacific Northwest? Are you in like Montreal?
Yeah, we're in the fires in the middle, not in Ontario.
Let's go with Booty here, and then we'll take Torrey Horton. We have so many.
And or do you love Trailer Park Boys? Because I'm gonna tell you right now in San Antonio, if you hate it,
shout out to our buddies in the north, man. Shout out Toronto. All right. Yeah, shout out to our brother in the north.
You know what's funny in San Antonio? I'm 35 for probably about the last.
We're in Chicago.
I know. I'm saying for the first 20 years of my life, I always thought Toronto was just maybe like more towards the East Coast. And then, of course, that just happened. We're in Chicago. Not Chicago, but Chicagoland, western suburbs, San Antonio. But, of course, when I finally looked at an actual map, I'm like, holy shit. You got Detroit, Toronto, Buffalo, New York, Pittsburgh, Philly. Like, all those major cities are within not a far flight or drive. I don't know, Rob. I just never, for some reason, didn't realize all those major fucking cities, and Boston too, were just all right that far or that close together. Basically,
yes, I mean, there's parts of Canada that are actually south of like northern states, like parts of northern states. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're fucking
neighbors, man.
Yeah, 100% we're neighbors, brother. So Detroit is. I didn't realize, Rob. Like, if you know how far Detroit from Toronto is, it's not. It's like a rock throw, dude.
Yeah,
I never realized that until literally, I'm like, when I said like, what, a decade ago, I'm an idiot.
I love Canada. I know my buddies I play Xbox with. I met them over Xbox, and they're conservatives, and they don't necessarily love some of the stuff in Canada, but it's a great place. The freedom, in terms of land and everything, it's a fucking beautiful country, man. And our country's insane.
Do you like Trailer Park Boys? That's Ray's pressing question.
I've never seen it, so you must not.
You're
like
not Canadian, okay? So, and you're not Ray.
Oh,
so it's not your fault for not seeing it. It was on Netflix.
Oh,
it's just more.
Here, this is the. Yeah.
Because San Antonio,
I am
upset.
Here.
I love that.
Guys,
show.
Is anyone in the community in this draft? They aren't, so you can't send your team. But Dean, I still play Blackout, dude. I still play Blackout. Call of Duty, Black Ops 4, Blackout. I'm about to have 3,000 wins.
Dean, add both of us on Xbox Live. I'm Dirty Ray 91.
Yeah, I'm Sir Space Clanbaker. SIR Space Clanbaker.
Well, no. Hey, how about this? Dean, put your Xbox out. I'll add you right now.
Yeah, Dean, put your Xbox tag on there. And
that would be easier instead of you.
Ray plays more variety of games. I play one game, but that's gonna do it for us, guys. We hit 5 hours. We hit 5 fucking hours, right? Let's see.
Oh, hold on.
5 hours.
Hold on. No, we have another. I just want to hit. I want to hit the even 5.
Grew up. No, we hit 5. We hit 5.
Yes, you grew up on Trailer Park Boys. Thank you. I fucking dumb. It's the dumbest show ever. You get dumber while watching it, but it is the funniest show of all time.
Dean, put your gamer tag in here, man.
Dean, put your Xbox Live in here.
Well, you have a minute in the chat before the show ends, so.
There he goes. All right, the Baba Yaga.
It's Sir Clanbaker, yeah, the Baba Yaga. Yeah, put that in there and send it to me. I'll take a picture of it or whatever.
I'll add him right now, and then I'll send it to you.
Sweet. All right, guys, hell of a night.
Hold on.
5-year anniversary. The chat's still up when I play the outro thing. Ray, don't worry about that. It's your first show.
Hey,
Hop in your chair tonight.
No, I'm a little raid.
I'm hammered. I don't want to forget
things.
Tomorrow night, 10 p.m., Big Ray's going to hop on. We're going to draft more teams. Wednesday, the Chaz is coming on. Thursday, Storey is coming on for part 2 of Hot Takes.
Dean, I'm adding
shout out to everybody. 5-year anniversary show today, and then 3,000 subs we hit in this show. So awesome shit. Appreciate you, San Antonio, Dean, all you guys, all the supers in the earlier show. You guys are awesome. Ray, thank you for coming on. Get some goddamn sleep, bro. You got to wake up in a couple hours. Love your life. Take care.
Dean first.
We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. And those of you in the community, we'll talk to you in the Discord.
Everybody, we really appreciate you. Love you guys.
Love your life. Stay positive and respect each other.